Let's see. Waiting for this bad boy to go live, and there it is. All right, all right. So, hey, my name is Ryan Chapman, and I work in incident response. I call it hands-on incident response. I work on the blue side of the incident response coin. That didn't make any sense at all. Maybe I'm nervous. Anywho, I work in computer security, and I do incident response, referring to trying to keep the hackers out. And when they inevitably get in, our job is to say, hey, go away, get out of here. So, eradicate, remediate, get systems back to a working order, so on and so forth. I thought I would spin up this Twitch channel because I like to run my mouth and I want people to hear me talk. I get a lot of questions when I do like presentations and stuff on, where can I go to get some resources on this stuff. And while we know that SANS courses, so if you haven't been to sans.org, there's some fantastic stuff there. If you haven't actually been there, however, it's a governing body that provides courses. They have a bunch of certifications associated with those courses, fantastic training content, but they cost a lot of money. And so I thought, I'll just throw some free resources out there. I have some paid training courses myself, but I'll whore that all out later. So some folks were like, hey, you should stream. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? And really, this is born out of the fact that I like to just fart around, at home on the internet. Here's my Twitter feed. I keep up with security news. Zoom in a little bit. That looks better. Keep up with security news and such via Twitter. It's not really security news there. Let's scroll down a little bit. Here's the guy. Anyway, I do a lot of presentations, and in doing those presentations, in order to do a presentation, you typically have to submit what's called a call for presenters, or CFP, call for papers usually. Here's one on the screen now. I just searched CFP, and here's Jetsploit showing off a CFP coming up for Purple Team Summit and Training for, oh, look at that, for SANS. A small world, right? So I've done quite a few presentations. I have a list here of some of the presentations that I've done. And so we've got like B-Sides Las Vegas. I did a workshop and then 2 different presentations over the span of 2 years. CactusCon is the local presentation or security conference for security. Security conference for security. Here in, I live in Arizona, about 15 minutes west of Arizona, or Phoenix, Arizona. Jeez, dude. Anywho, a call for papers, filling one out. A lot of people have asked me, how do you do it? So I figured, well, heck, I have to set up a call for papers proposal for DEF CON 27 coming up later this year. So I thought, I'll just stream it. Security for security. Damn right. Someone's asking, I got a database cert. Does that mean I can make $100,000 a year in security? Yeah, totally. But you need a CISSP. So look into that, grab that, and then we're looking at maybe, 7 figures easily. What's up, man? So, anywho, nervousness out of the way now. I'm just going to fart around and just kind of show you some things here. I want to show you some of my previous ones. Let's just start clicking around in here. I'm currently using a virtual machine. I'm pointing at it. Boop, boop, boop. Currently using a virtual machine that I got from actually one of my SANS courses. This is one of my malware VMs. I think it's the Windows 10 VM specifically. And yeah, there you go. And so anywho's, we had, by the way, if you get this, you have to extend your license. So, do that. And anywho, I've got my list of some of the presentations. Let's take a look at CactusCon. No CFP there. What about this fella? No CFP there. This fella right here. Is it in there? I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Oh, there it was. Here's the CFP I filled out. This is OpenXML. Okay, I'm just going to click on the little fella here. And let's zoom in so you can read it. There you go. So, I presented at CactusCon 4 years running. I'm going for a 5th, but now that I said that, I'm probably not gonna get in. I was actually on the call for papers board, the review board, this past year in 2018. So when people submitted their call for papers, I got to I don't know, grade them or review them and basically give a thumbs up or a thumbs sideways. Like, oh, I don't know. I didn't get to do my own, which is unfortunate because I'd have been like, dude, this looks fantastic. Let's do that one. Anywho, so here's an example. This is a typical kind of flow for a call for papers proposal. CFP, I'm just going to go CFP going forward. They want your name, your alias, your email. Oh, hey, everyone has my email address now. Good times. Usually you'll put in a little bit of information about yourself. So your LinkedIn profile. I'm sure at some point in here I list my oh, I guess not. In a lot of these, you fill out your past presentations. The ones that that you're proud of, at least that you want them to know about. So in here, I just provide some information, and really we'll get to the meat of it down here. The presentation title and the type are typically things you have to fill out. In this case, I was presenting an exploit kit expose, reeling in the Angler threat. So Angler was an exploit kit, or an EK, that was quite prevalent back at this time. It was actually pretty funny. I submitted this particular proposal, and I worked on a presentation, and I had it all ready to go. And then it ended up that Angler actually just died, like gone, just dropped off the face of the planet right before I was supposed to get it, or present it. Whoops. So that kind of sucked. But I ended up changing it at the last minute to a different EK. It worked out. Many times you'll do something like provide an abstract. By the way, for the folks watching, how's the audio? Are we good on the audio? Levels look good on my end. I did a test and it looked like it was all right. So I don't know, someone in the chat might be, someone registered farts.com as a username. That's fantastic. That's got to be someone I work with. I use the example farts.com for everything. We're talking about like intelligence, operationalizing intelligence. And I'm like, pretend you have a domain, farts.com. So I like seeing that. That's good times. Anywho, going back to this, usually for your abstract, you provide like a short version and then an expanded version. When you want to do a presentation, the more information that you can give, the better. So if you just say like, hey, I want to talk about Angler. It's a really cool exploit kit. It's pwning a ton of people, and I'm going to reverse it and show how it works. Ha! And then you submit that, and you're like, oh, they're going to pick me. No, they're not. They want something more fleshed out. These boards, when they're reviewing things, keep in mind some of them receive tens, if not hundreds, of presentation or proposals. So you want to stand out. And in order to do that, what you want to do is show, like, I've thought this through. I have a beginning, a middle, and an end. These are the tools I'm going to be utilizing. If there's going to be audience participation, when and where, and how's that going to flow, things like that. So in here, I basically say, like, Angular EK, a bunch of obfuscated JavaScript. We're going to fart around with it and then analyze the shellcode, right? Simple. And then I go into more detail. And I call it the Ryan talks too damn much version, but really this is what the review boards want to see. Okay. So I give an example here of a previous workshop that I gave. It was a 4-hour workshop. And in fact, clickety click clack. So here's my GitHub, and that's not my GitHub. Click. Ooh, ignore that. We're trying to keep day job out of this, so ignore that. So here's a PDF for the a previous presentation I gave as a workshop, and in here, so keep in mind, I'm presenting to do a talk on an exploit kit, and I'm showing like, I have a body of work in this arena or this realm. So if you don't have one, whatever. But if you do happen to have them, you want to put that out there, right? Lead with your best foot forward, as you say. So here we've got, I listed some requirements for hardware and software, listed the virtual machines we'd be using, the types of tools that we'd be using. So here's our general tool list here. It doesn't have to be all inclusive, and it's not like you're completely tied to what you put in the proposal. It's just that you're showing again that you've thought everything out. And here's some more software installation tips and so on and so forth. And so as you can see, before I actually provided this presentation, I showed these are the tools we're going to be using. Here's the background or personal knowledge that you want going into it. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to close that and go back to this. So I show previous experience, and then I talk about how I want to focus on Angler, right? And the things that we really want to cover here, the CVEs that we want to discuss that are being leveraged in the exploit kit, the landing page itself. So the landing page for an exploit kit happens to be the page the user is redirected to, which then kicks off all the badness in the background, right? And then deobfuscating the landing page JavaScript, breaking down how that deobfuscated JavaScript works, covering the exploits in detail, and then going over the shellcode. So this really isn't a whole lot of information. However, for this one, I felt that showing my previous experience with exploit kits I was like, all right, that's good. Plus, I think I'd already presented, 2 years in a row at CactusCon, so I was kind of a known entity, if you will. They'll typically ask you for a presenter bio A lot of times they'll ask if they're giving out swag or shirts or what have you. They'll ask you for a shirt size or preference for whatever they're giving away or something like that. So here's an example one. This one's not extremely detailed. So what I want to show you now is actually one that I got denied. So DEF CON 24, which was in 2016, 2.5 years-ish ago. And this one was denied. I presented it, and I was like, here, this is going to be great. And I was all excited. Yay! And they were like, no, you suck. However, there's a caveat to this, and there's a silver lining, so bear with me. When I open it up with Notepad, we see this one. How many lines did I fill out here? Just under 200 lines. A lot of these things, they like to see, let's see, let me throw a word wrap on this bad boy. Boom, 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 boom. Should be simple. Boop, there it is. So they like to see, again, a fleshed out outline. So apparently I chose an odd title for this one, which I forgot about. I actually talked to the CFP board. Specifically, Nikita is the woman's name who runs, or at least used to run, the review board and had a lot of, did like the PR stuff for presentations and such for DEF CON. And I hit her up after and I was like, hey, was it the title? Was it a little too much? And she was like, yeah, we thought about that. We didn't really like your title. I'm like, oh, okay. I think I was just trying to do a little too much, but that's okay. So here's an example one for DEF CON for presentation. So I gave my name. Ignore the day job thing there. I work incident response. We'll leave it at that. And have you ever spoken at DEF CON before? No, and I still haven't, by the way. I've never been accepted to DEF CON, and that's why today I want to type up one for DEF CON and hopefully get approved. So I copy and pasted the DEF CON kind of requests or basically like template to fill out, and then I just started kind of filling it out. So I gave my Twitter handle. Oh, good, I gave my phone number on Twitch. That's a great idea. By the way, these streams I'm going to be doing, I popped the mic. Boop. Is that annoying? They're going to be completely off the cuff. I don't want to plan anything out. I don't want to do an outline for these. This is basically just me showing you kind of how I do my thing. So I'm sure I will have little fuck ups here and there. That's fine. Like when I started all nervous today. That's good times. They want you to ask about, well, DEF CON is really big on innovative ideas. So they want you to be like, are you introducing a new tool? Or are you coming out with some brand new technology, methodologies or algorithms or whatever? In my case, that's probably why I've never actually been accepted to DEF CON, is that I don't really have time for all that. I can go present at like the drop of a hat. I just gave a presentation over at one of the, I'll just say the high schools in the area. I go and talk to the high schoolers every once in a while, try to get them interested in computer security. Well, yeah, I can give presentations all day long, but as far as having the time to do a ton of research and come up with brand new groundbreaking things, like that's not really my thing. I'm more of a trainer for things that I pick up along the way. Destruct Icon wants to know if we can weaponize our CFP. No. In fact, by the way, you'll notice that we are currently looking at a .text file. This is just a text file in Notepad++. Most CFPs will be like a Google form that you fill out, and they're usually not big on attachments, to be honest. And for example, DEF CON, they say send an email or a .text file, nothing else. Why? Because we work in security, and they know that people should randomly, send stupid stuff to them if they allow it. So they just take text files. So for DEF CON, they always want to know if you're submitting to other conferences. In this case, I was submitting to B-Sides Las Vegas, and that was a silver lining, by the way. This talk did get accepted to B-Sides, and I got to present it there. However, moving along, scheduling and equipment needs, they'll typically ask you these things like, what do you need if you're accepted? In my case, I typically need my laptop and an HDMI input to whatever projector or screen or what have you. So I think that's just what I put down here. Is there saying, do you need anything more than a projector? I'm like, nope, that's it. That's all I need. And then I gave my abstract down here. Boop. So they discuss what the abstract is for. Sometimes the abstract will go into, one second. Like a program. So what's this? This is a program that I guess my office is messy. I just happen to have lying around for B-Side San Francisco. My talk is in here somewhere, but I'm not sure anyone actually cares enough for me to dick off with this to find it. But anyway, so a lot of times they will put your abstract in here. So they want you to put a little abstract and then provide your overall outline. So, and I'm going to give up on mine right about now. I'm bored. Okay. Anywho, so I gave a little abstract down here, about the exploit kit. And then I gave a bio. And then down toward the bottom, your detailed outline. So the detailed outline, in this case, I pretty much just kind of mapped out exactly what I was going to be talking about. So usually you have like a, about me section. I usually call mine "Who's This Fool?" And I usually go over it fairly quickly because most people don't really care about you too much. See? No one cares. No one cares about you. Just present your material. So then I was going over like, well, what's an exploit kit? Okay, so I'm going to be filling out a CFP for a workshop today with y'all. 2 of them specifically. I'm going to be going over, one of them is going to be, I think it's going to be carrier file analysis, and another one's going to be analyzing shellcode, understanding how it works, stepping through it in a debugger, actually getting it into the debugger in the first place, things like that. So in here is like, you talk about the general sense of like, well, what is it? Okay, so here is just an explanation of what an exploit kit is. All right, destruct icon, good buddy. Of course I'm doing that. Yeah, dude, I have it right over here. How many watchers do we have? 3. I'm one of them. So there's 2 of you and me. Yeah, we're good to go, man. I already got that going. All right, and then talk about current EKs, common CVEs being utilized, identifying CVEs associated with EKs, identification methods, tools we're going to be using. Transition into current EKs, and then talk about Angler. So this is all set up prior to that. So I'm kind of building upon the idea so that we can get started. We got emojis, huh? Emoticons? Oh, of course you got the squid stuff. Tentacle porn, huh, buddy? Reviewing a PCAP, packet capture, going into analysis of the exploits that are being leveraged, talking about how some of it is Silverlight based and will actually be analyzing intermediate language, whereas PDF will be JavaScript based analysis. And then over in supporting files, in this case, I also talked about my previous workshop and listed like, hey, here's what I did before. And then just talking about the files that we'll be using. So decompiling intermediate language, deobfuscating JavaScript, blah, 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 blah. And then usually they'll give you like agreements. The larger the conference, the more they'll be like, professional with, copyright use and terms of engagement and things of that nature. So this is just a copy paste of pretty much all the stuff they provided. And then they even want press contact information. So for you to be like, yeah, you can, hit me up and talk to me about it. So anyway, this particular one did get denied, but that was for DEF CON 2016. And I think we actually already looked at this one, didn't we? This is the CFP, the same one essentially that I provided. Oh, well, hold on. That's a docx, fool. That I provided over for, is that all we have? I can do this. There we go. Yeah, that's the same one that we were looking at. So I basically provided this one. They actually, so by the way, a lot of conferences will want like deeply fleshed out information, and some of them will actually provide you a limited kind of workspace, if you will. So this was a Google form, and there was a maximum character count they provided. So as opposed to providing what I did in the DEF CON version, I actually had to provide less information. So that's going back to the first one that I showed you. That's why it didn't include as much information. All right, so enough of that. Let's just get to it. I'm gonna go to defcon.org. And so, again, let's go back actually over here to Twitter. If you're wondering, like, well, where might you find CFP stuff? There's this little fella right here. InfoSec CFPs. It's a Twitter account. Let me zoom in a little bit. That's good. And basically what they do is they retweet all the CFP stuff. So, NDC Tech Town, whatever that is. Scrolling down. OWASP is having something coming up. Oh, in Poland. Look at that. There you go. Here's the B-Sides Las Vegas coming up. I did not present a proposal to B-Sides Las Vegas, but I should say that whatever I come up with here, I'm also going to present to B-Sides. On top of that, B-Sides is doing what they call the Proving Grounds. And the Proving Grounds is like first-time presenters. And in order to facilitate that, they have mentors who help them out. And so I actually signed up to be a mentor So I have, and I don't want to show my email right now, but I have a confirmation for that CFP. And that was basically just like, why would you be a good mentor? I'm like, I like to run my mouth, and I've presented a lot, and I presented here 3 different times, and so on and so forth. So if you're looking for stuff, maybe you're a first-time presenter, or just like me, you just want to run your mouth, you can check out stuff like this. Just, when you're keeping up with the security community, you'll learn about the different conferences that are coming up, and you can present your ideas to them, and so on and so forth. So for DEF CON, I just went to defcon.org, and then right up here toward the top, you said that they have open calls. Let's make sure that's streaming. Oh, looks like it. And so they have a call for papers. So call for papers, by the way, call for presentations, the typical presentation. Call for workshops. We're going to open that in a new tab because that's what we're about to do. Call for services, parties, music, vendor applications. Oh, I'm not doing that. So let's take a look over here at the call for workshops. And when you're applying to a conference, one of the most important things to do is to get in tune with the theme for the event. This year, DEF CON 27, I believe the theme is DEF CON itself, if that makes sense. They've established, a long track record of the largest and most provocative and what have you security conference, HackerCon, if you will, over 20,000 people going. So I think last year it was, oh hell, I already forgot. Let's take a look. Archives. Archives by show. That sounds about right. There you go. DEF CON 26. And let's see. Report, archive, contest. La 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 la. About. How about about? What's this guy? This is what my streams are going to be. A bunch of me just randomly clicking around looking for stuff. I'm going to pop back out here a little bit. Oh, the news is usually over on the right. I don't know. Anyone in the chat still the same 2 people? Do you folks remember what the DEF CON 26 was all about? Was it AI? Was that what it was? Was it futuristic hacker porn? What was it? I don't know what 26 was because I didn't go to 26. I've been at DEF CON 20 through 25. I missed, 6 of them. I missed 26, then I'll be going to 27 this year. Anyway. DEF CON 27 is, the theme itself is all things DEF CON, basically. So I'm going to not do that. We're going to zoom in and take a look down here. And so it says it's going to be 4-hour classes for attendees. Can you read that? Zoom in. Ooh, even more. There we go. Variety of subjects. Going to be using Eventbrite for registration. Okay. If you want to do one, here's some information. All right. Workshops are not recorded. Yeah, most of them are not. I've yet to provide or conduct a workshop that was recorded. Workshops will cost money. Oh, check it out. $25 to sign up in order to discourage no-shows. You'll still have no-shows. That's guaranteed. But otherwise, will be free to attendees on a first-come, first-served basis. Okay. Let me read that again. Workshops will cost $25 to sign up, but otherwise will be free to attendees. Oh, okay. So if you want to hold a spot, I guess. Sure. If you're interested in running a workshop, email us at, here you go. So this is who we have to contact. Open up Notepad++, new file, close that one. Let's save this little sucker to our desktop. Boop. And I'm going to call it DC27 CFP workshop. I'll just call it 01 for now. I don't have a working title or anything, so I guess they'll choose a file type for me. All right, so I'm going to end up contacting workshops at defcon.org by May 1st. So we have just under a month. Please be as detailed as possible so that our review board can best evaluate your submissions. Okay. After it's received, we'll look at it and tell you if you suck or not. Pro tip, most of the time we're in your spam box when we reply. Okay. And here, they're telling you exactly what to do. Please put yourself in the shoes of the DEF CON review board. You would want to read well thought out complete submissions without having to load special document viewers, .txt files, or visit external websites. Yeah, a lot of times when I give them information on like, I have stuff over here to look at, I don't even think they actually check it out. So I registered a website. Hold on. Incidentresponse.training. And I just wanted to register the website. It was a cool name, I thought. And over here, cop out theme. What? Over here, I threw in just some links to all my crap. So if I were to say like, hey, about me, go here and provide this link, they're gonna probably look at it and be like, incidentresponse.training. That's dumb. In fact, what I could do is show them inyourbutt.com. I won't hit enter, but that is my site. If you're into pictures of wrestlers with their fingers and other wrestlers' butts, you should definitely check it out. Oh, anyway, moving on. Thanks for helping the community grow. Okay, so call for papers workshop form. Special note, please cut and paste your submission in the body of an email as plain text or within a .text file. There it is. We request that applications are in plain text to avoid formatting errors. Do not submit applications in PDF, docx, open document format, or blah, 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 blah. All right. So here's what they want. And let's see how much of it they want. Yeah, looks like the same, mostly the same as the one we already looked at. And granted copyright, speaking requirements. Yup. All right, we're going to copy all of this, drop into our text file, and go for it. Primary trainer name, Ryan Chapman. Name of your group or company, NA. Additional trainer, NA. Contact information, email and phone. Well, I've already shared that out. Anyone watching my stream, actually, I don't care if you email me. I kind of would like it, so there you go. Have you taught this specific workshop before? No? Have you taught other workshops? Yeah. If yes, where and when, please provide a link if the course materials or videos available online. Oh, look it! Look it! Hey, wait a minute. I thought they didn't want links. Wait a minute. What's your anxiety talk about? Oh, hey, I just realized who you were. What's this? Anxiety talk about? Did I talk to you about my talk about anxiety? I want to present a talk about anxiety. I also want to present a talk about, or maybe just an impromptu session or more of like a feedback session, just something in the security community. Alcohol, debauchery, and just acting like an asshole is like a little too generally accepted. Oh, you're doing one. Oh, all right. Destruct Icon was going to do one. Well, I didn't see it. It was too long. Let me read back up. Legitimate question. I submitted my anxiety thing for nice, but I'm pretty sure I did something that would upset folks. I said the word limits were 300 words for the summary box, I think. I got pissed because I couldn't summarize it. Yeah, I agree with that. 300 is ridiculous. I camel cased all my bullet points and went from like 600 words down to 200. But now they have read like this. Lol, I probably won't get accepted. Yeah, that might piss off some people. It really depends on who's on the CFP board. So like I said, I was on the board for CactusCon, so I know the folks who are on that board, and I mean, I myself am. If I saw that, I would just laugh my ass off. I'd read the whole thing. I think sometimes providing arbitrary limits, I mean, it can be a good thing, especially for something like DEF CON, where they receive a ton of papers. I don't know how many, but it's hundreds, if not thousands of, I want to present at DEF CON. I mean, I'm doing one right now, right? So yeah, it really depends on the board. Anyways, going back to that idea, I thought, how do I pronounce? Hey, I guess I shouldn't use a real name. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Give me a phonetic spelling. Help me out there. Anyway, I wanted to do a talk at some point to just discuss like the issues that I've had with anxiety and depression over the years. I think a lot of us, actually, I know a lot of us. In fact, those of you in chat that I know. Saphome. Saphome? Because I'm a big lesbo. Saf. Homo. Saf homo. Got it. There we go. I said home. I can't read. Saf homo, because I'm a big lesbo. I love it. That's good. That's good. I'm going to clip that part or something later. All right. Anyway, I want to give a talk on that and just talk about, where we've gone in life and what our depressions and anxieties have caused us to do and what it's like struggling with that and so on and so forth. But for right now, we're going to play happy. And we're all good. Everything, life is fine. All right. So, have you taught this workshop before? This is a brand new workshop idea, although I have trained the concepts at, I'm going to say, day job. Developed a 5-week training course for our SOC, 1 full week of which covers reverse engineering with a heavy focus on carrier files. I'll do like this for this one, little bullet points, I guess, and I can even zoom in a little bit. Whee! The other part, have you taught other workshops before? I have taught many workshops. Let's see. I was I worked previously as a happy joy. Damn right. I worked previously as a technical trainer for just over 5 years. But more recent. I've also conducted a few different workshops at conferences, including B-Sides Las Vegas, B-Sides San Francisco, Cactus Con, and others. And I will actually give some links. So I go over here, go to my homepage thingy, and where did I put it? GitHub. I have some workshops. Let's see. Network Forensics Workshop 2015, 2016. EK Workshop. Was this a workshop? No, this one was a talk, right? Right? Yeah, that was a talk. All right, so we've got this guy. I just added 16. 16 onto there. And hello. And then EK Workshop. And do they want if yes, where and when? Okay. I'll just list it out like this. Network Forensics Workshop at Cactus Con and B-Sides San Francisco. Network Forensics Workshop due at, is that just Cactus Con? I think that was just Cactus Con, actually. Oh, you know, I can find out. I don't even remember anymore. Just scroll down. Cactus Con and B-Sides 2015. Why do I keep doing that? Stop doing that. All right, Network Forensics Workshop at Cactus Con 2015. Network Forensics Workshop due Cactus Con. Let's see, which one was that? That was just Cactus Con, I believe. Yeah, and that was in 2016. And I guess I should get the names of the damn things. What was the name of this? What did I call it? Packet pillaging something? All right, let's go look. Cactus Con 2015. Boop. And what's this? OpenXML, double click. Nope, those are the answers. Schedule CFP. Okay, what was the name of it? Title. There you go. Oh yeah, Network Forensics Workshop. Packet pillaging done right, son. Dumb. I'm dumb. All right, so we'll go like this. Boop. There we go. And get rid of that Unicode character. Cactus Con and B-Sides San Francisco 2015. Materials here. And then I had this one called something funny or stupid also. 2016. There's a CFP I did. I'm sure the title is in here. La 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 la. Nope. Wrong one. What's this? Oh yeah. I presented 2 of them. I forgot. Okay, well, what was it just, what was it called? Network Forensics Workshop due. Long live packet pillaging. Boop. Okay, and we'll put, boop, boop. There you go. Network Forensics Workshop due. Long live packet pillaging at CactusCon 2016. materials here. And then the exploit kit workshop. Let's go back. And that was at exploit kit, B-Sides, Las Vegas, 2016. Yep. Yeah, I had to actually switch it over to the neutrino exploit kit. So I had submitted it for Angler and then realized, whoops, Angler's dead. That sucks. So what was the actual name of it eventually? I think I can just double click on this guy. Exposing the neutrino EK, all the naughty bits. All right. And as you can see here, this particular workshop was around 60 pages. And yeah, so for most of it, for most of the workshops that I do, I actually provide like step-by-step instructions. Actually, no, that's a lie. On this one, I actually didn't. So let's go back to this one. And so here's the one I did for CactusCon 2016. And as you scroll through, eventually when we get to the good stuff, there you go. So I gave step-by-step instructions on how to perform every little task. It took like 100+ hours to put this damn thing together. Base 64 decoding, looking at memory image, it looks like here, profiling and volatility. What is this one? Oh, some port knocking stuff was going on here, I believe. Yeah, anyway. All right. So, and this one was called Boom. Oh, come on. Neutrino. Wait a minute. That was a tab. I'm just going to type it out. EK, all the naughty bits. That's faster than text formatting. And that was at B-Sides, Las Vegas, 2016. Yeah. And I guess I'll follow suit with materials here. And then I just throw in some random crap. Like, I really enjoy presenting workshops. As now, hold on, let's flesh this out. So there's a lot of brainstorming that goes on with these things. Like I said, this is off the cuff. I had the idea to do the workshop and blah 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 blah. Have you taught a specific workshop before? No. Have you taught other workshops? Yeah. When aware, provide a link if the course materials or a video is online. So these don't have videos associated with them. Also, just realized I did this wrong. That's not the workshop. Was that at 2015? It was. Ha! No. Damn it, Ryan. All right. I think this was something else I did. When you give so many presentations, you have no idea what the hell you're talking about. All right, hold on. Talks, kick butt training. That's the recent one. Exploit kit. There's something in here. Okay. B-Sides, Las Vegas. So here's the playlist. And then my silly butt is, yeah, this was a talk I gave. Here you go. Oops. I have the desktop audio off right now because I don't have headphones in, but whatever. Yeah, this was a talk. This is not. Okay. Well, let's just do this then. B-Sides Las Vegas analysis workshop. Okay, I guess it was in 2015. Different name, Exploit Kit Shenanigans. They're cheeky. That's the name of it. So let's go and do that. And that was in 2015. So I was looking at the wrong presentation. Boop. All right, those are the 3 workshops I've done. I did one at B-Side. Okay, I got that. So yeah, those are the 3 main workshops. Okay. Now, that's dumb. So I may flesh this part out a little bit later, but for now, I think I'm just going to leave it at that. So yeah, how many instructors? 1. This guy. Scheduling and special needs. Is there a specific day or time by when you must hold your training? Nope. Good to go as you see fit, if accepted. I don't really care. Prefer not to present Sunday as I might be traveling back home. But if the need is Sunday, then we're good. DEF CON will provide one whiteboard, a screen and projector, as well as the room set with tables and chairs. If you need anything else, you must request it. All good. Do you require special equipment? Nope. In fact, I guess that's associated with the above. All good. Presentation information. If you need to limit your class to a specific size, let us know. What is your class size limit? NA. I'm comfortable with presenting this workshop to as many people as whom would like to attend. My goal is to, what am I trying to say? So I want to provide step-by-step. Okay. I will be providing step-by-step. I'll be providing step-by-step instructions such that any experienced analysts in the room can go ahead of the course flow if they so choose. Wow, Notepad's auto spelling. Notepad++ is like, do you want this word? No, shut up. I should go turn that off, but I don't want to dick with settings. Yeah, I do. Do I? I kind of do. And I'm over it. Okay. Let's read that back. NA, I'm comfortable with presenting this workshop to as many people as whom would like to attend. I'll be providing step-by-step instructions such that any experienced analysts in the room can go ahead of the course flow if they so choose. Yep. I will also, if accepted, I will make sure to have some room proctors to assist. I don't have any names yet, but I can provide them if requested. Yeah. Can your class be taught in under 4 hours if requested? Well, okay, so this particular workshop that I'm submitting here is for... Wait a minute, did we lose chat? Or has it just been a while? Lose tech. Test. Nope, we didn't. I just haven't been reading it. I'm lame. This is my first Twitch stream. I'll catch up. I'll learn. I see you too, buddy. Woo! Okay, let's see. Can it be taught in under 4 hours? So, by the way, the workshop that I'm presenting here is carrier file analysis. So let me do this. Intro to carrier files. What are they? PDF overview, PDF weaponization, Office document overview, OLE format overview, yeah. General Office document overview, OLE format overview, RTF, we have time for that? Nah, I don't have time for that. VBA overview, VBA deobfuscation, how to, active debugging. We'll be using OLE tools, using OLE dump out of that PDF weaponization, PDF overview, PDFs in a hex editor, PDF review in a text editor plus hex editor. So carrier file analysis, we're going to talk about PDFs. So first off, we're going to talk about the overview of phishing. So I'm fleshing out what I'm eventually going to be dumping into here. So we're going to be talking about how phishing is... Damn it, farts.com. Don't get me to sing that stuff anymore. We're going to be talking about phishing. So, okay, intro to carrier files, association with phishing, Number one, attack vector in the enterprise realm. And then what are carrier files? Common carrier file overview. PDFs plus Word docs, docx, doc, and I guess XLS, XM, whatever. I'll do one of the. Technically, I should go like this. No, like that. We'll get rid of that, like that. There you go. Oh, wait. Boop. All right. Save this as just notes. There we go. Okay. Can I do all this in under 4 hours? No, I cannot. In fact, 4 hours is pretty slim to do all this. But what we can do, PDF weaponization, PDF analysis tools, PDF dumper, PDF dumper? Did I make that shit up? I don't know about that. PDF stream dumper is what I'm thinking of, actually. And we're going to be using probably just that. No, using some other PDF tools. Yeah, Sans PDF. No, let's go with Didier Stevens. PDF analysis tools. You gonna cover Excel Velvet Sweatshop? Sure. Hell, might as well. I wasn't gonna cover that particular example, but what's his face, whose name I won't say right now, unless that's you. Although I think it's Mr. Second Shift. Or is that PDF analysis, general, active debugging, case study, Velvet Sweatshop. Default. There's a note for that. We'll get that. Hey, thanks. That's useful. Can I do this in 4 hours? No. Can I cut out one of the file types and do it within 4 hours? Yes. So let's say that. Can your class be taught? Oh, okay. The full class cannot be taught in less than 4 hours. However, rather than focus on both PDF and Office document analysis, I can cut one of them if we need to save time. For example, if we need to cut the workshop down to 2 hours or so, I can introduce the concepts related to both carrier file format types, yet focus on analysis of one or the other. Yeah, I mean, that works. I can still talk about how PDFs are weaponized and how Office documents are weaponized, but then as far as analysis goes, we can just cover one of them. I mean, I don't want to do that, but if I'm going to present at DEF CON and they're like, hey, stupid, you get 2 hours, I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. So, yeah. How long do you think you need for the workshop? 4 hours, son? All right, 4 hours would be great. Setup, let's see, overview and intro for about 20 minutes. Actually, see, that's bullshit. Overview and intro for 20 minutes. No, let's do this. Overview, intro, and VM setup for about 30 minutes. And about 1.5 hours for PDF analysis and another 1.5 hours for Office document analysis. Throw a break in there so folks don't poo themselves. I better not put that in there. I mean, we don't want participants pooing themselves, right? Hey, anyone use Notepad++ enough to know how to quickly turn that crap off? It's annoying me now. Does that account to PP break? Oh, yeah. I didn't see that chat, but yeah, I don't want them to poo themselves, right? Let's do this. I'm tired of that feature. Notepad++, auto what? Auto word disable? I'm Googling on the screen over here. Settings, preferences, auto completion. Seems simple enough. we're setting. Oh, it's its own menu. Preferences. Ooh, hello. Auto completion. Go away. Close. Testing without the damn. Ah, there you go. Yay! Shit, that was annoying. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I? Okay. How long do you need for your workshop? 4 hours would be great. Overview, intro, and VM setup for 30 minutes. Then about 1.5 hours for PDF analysis and another 1.5 hours for Office document analysis. Throw a break in there so folks don't pee themselves. Pee or poo them. So here's the deal. I like to introduce my personality, like the way that I like to get down. If I'm providing a workshop, like I'm going to say shit like, don't pee and poo yourselves, we'll have a break or something. Like that's just something I'm going to do. But you have to also account for the venue, right? This is DEF CON. I mean, I submitted a title of, what was it? Fucking Angler, fuck that thing, or whatever it was. Like, that was a bit much. But having a little humor in here could show that maybe you're not, socially inept, or I don't know. I'm debating on whether or not to leave this in. What do you think? There's some folks in the chat, right? A couple watchers. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Do we leave that in? Pee or poo themselves? You make the call. Throw a break in there and provide a little time for a little buffer time, and we're solid at 4 hours. The big Lesbo says she likes it. Awesome. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna leave it in there. Pee or poo is child words. If you said piss and shit, I'd say dog, hold back. Folks don't pee or poo themselves. How about this? Folks don't soil themselves. DEF CON piss party? Too much? That might be a little too much. I mean, I like the idea of a DEF CON piss party. I guess they already have the furry party, right? Lol. All right. I'll go with it. Provide a little buffer time. We're solid at 4 hours. I'm going to go with that. So let's review. 4 hours, 30 minutes. That's 3 hours. 3.5 hours, a break, and a little buffer. We're good. 4 hours. That's about it. You down with DPP? DEF CON piss party! Name of your workshop or training class. Shit. So I normally do this at the end. Oh, I got to have R. Kelly memes in there, huh? You're right. My kind of weather. We're going to be in the teens tonight. Name of your workshop or training class. So what have I done before? I usually have some kind of comedic flair to it, right? Packet pillaging done right, son. And we had long live packet pillaging, and we had exploit kit shenanigans. They're cheeky. I usually do the title last, but let's see. We're doing carrier file analysis. Any folks in chat have an idea for names? Carrier file analysis. Carrier. Yeah, see, saying carrier files, a lot of people don't even know what the hell that is. So, I mean, saying something like carrier file analysis. Tell you what, I'm gonna hold off on that. I usually do, and I'm gonna do it now. Boop. Prerequisites for students. What is a prereq for this particular presentation? And associated with that, materials or equipment students will need to bring to participate. Bad news bears. How to find and defeat them. Oh, bad news bearers. I'm trying to read the chat on the damn over here. It's not helping. Let's just read it over there. Like, I have a screen there. I have 3 screens. Yay! All right, I bopped the mic again. Boop. Bad news, you're down with... Oh, maybe that's the title. Yeah, that could be the title. Hold on. DEF CON piss party. And something about carrier file. And something about carrier files. I think that's solid. Let's leave that in there for now. Yeah, DPP. Hell yeah. DEF CON piss party and something about carrier files. All right, obviously we're not going to use that, but for now it feels good to leave it in there. Okay, let's get that off the screen though. Someone who tunes in is like, what is he doing? what is this stream about? Featuring R. Kelly. Hell yeah. prerequisites for students. All right, so now we got to talk about the prereqs for folks to get in to this workshop. So participants, or I guess they want to use the word students, so I'll follow along. I'll follow suit. Students should have an active or a working knowledge of what? Incident response. See, I don't know how to word that. Let's go. This is a good thing about doing many of these. You can just go back and see what you've done before. So we have requirements here, scrolling down. Personal knowledge. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. If you're a programmer, great. If not, don't worry. If you have worked to obfuscate code, fantastic. If not, meh. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Wonderful. You see where I'm going with this. Overall, intermediate to advanced workshop in terms of skills required. And then I give some examples. JavaScript, Firebug, debugging. Holy shit, I'm going to steal my previous work. Check me out. All right. We're just going to copy that son bitch and paste it. Personal knowledge. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. I'll even leave that. Remember that song? Can I kick it? Yes, you can. This workshop will cover file formats, the file formats for both PDF and Office, and we'll say like docx, slxx files. If you've never worked with them, if you've never analyzed such a file for maliciousness, fear not. We'll be covering the basics. If you're a programmer, great. If you have programming / scripting experience, great. If not, don't worry. If you have worked to obfuscate code, fantastic. If not, meh. I'll spell it right this time. You see where I'm going with this. Overall, this will be an intermediate. Intermediate? Do we want to call it intermediate to advanced? Now, so basically we're going to be doing like opening files with tools. I mean, you could be a tier 1 SOC analyst with very little experience and still benefit from this workshop. I mean, we include this in the 5-week training at day job. One of the weeks is reverse engineering, like I said somewhere else in here, I believe. And we go over carrier files. So, oh, I have an idea. Why don't I just say exactly what I just said? Here we go. Prerequisites for students, personal knowledge. Boom. I'll just say it. At day job, I run a 5-week training program, onboarding program for our new SOC analysts. One of the the hell did I just say earlier? Should just wrote that down. At day job, I run a 5-week onboarding program for our new hire SOC analysts. Folks, even folks brand new to incident response are able to soak up the information. I don't like the sound of that. Opening files with tools. Fuck it. Put expert only, considering the people we're interacting with who they say they're proficient. Yeah, I have people on their resume. Oh shit, I used 5 different hex editors, and how many bits are in a byte? 63? Like what, dude? All right. Anyway, anyone who could pee. There you go. It's a DEF CON piss party, right? I run it. I hope my mom doesn't watch this later. She's like, what does my son do for a living? At day job, I run a 5-week onboarding program for our new hire SOC analysts. Many of the even folks brand new to incident response are able to follow along and learn from this type of training. I'll work with anyone willing to push his or herself to learn some new skills. To gain the most from the workshop, you'll want to make sure that you are somewhat familiar with the following. As in, if you're not now, do some Googling. JavaScript. We're going to be going through a lot. we're going to be going through and analyzing JavaScript code. If you have never touched JavaScript before, or you're not a programmer by nature, fear not. Please contact me for some resources, or just hit YouTube, Google, whatever, for some crash course action. Works for me. Firebug, nope. Visual Basic for Applications, VBA. Tell you what, I'm going to combine these bad boys. JavaScript and VBA. We are going to be going through, that's stupid. We're going to be analyzing both JavaScript and VBA code. If you have never touched either of these languages before, or you're not a programmer by nature, fear not. Please contact me for some resources. Yeah. Debugging. You want to be familiar with debugging concepts such as setting breakpoints. I'm going to say big old bonus if you're already familiar with debugging concepts such as setting breakpoints, stepping through code, etc. If you have never run a debugger, go hit your favorite search engine and blah, blah, you know the drill. I'll be covering the basics in the workshop, but come on, you'll simply be more comfortable if you've had little experience prior to the workshop. No biggie if not. Whatever. So what do we have in here? JavaScript, VBA, debugging. Hell, that's really it. I mean, we're going to be pulling apart. So for PDF, we're going to find some. Let's go to VirusTotal and grab some samples or grab some from some websites or whatever, malwaretrafficanalysis.net, Brad's site, something. And we're going to be grabbing the files and just kind of looking at them, pulling the code out, and then going like, oh, hey, there's stuff in there. And then I don't think I will be going over shellcode in this particular presentation. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how much time we have, so we probably won't. I mean, if we had a whole day, then yeah, we would. So yeah, I think that's fine. JavaScript, debugging. What do they really need outside of that? I mean, they could download the tools. Oh, okay. Virtualized environment. No, better yet. Yeah. Virtual machines. We'll be using virtual. Let's go with VMs. We'll be using VMs to avoid infecting our host machines. So if you no run-on sentences here, let me scroll down for you. Boop. What's in the chat there? Anyone who could pee? What's the stream about? Oh, maybe this person's actually asking what's the stream about. The stream is about incident response, blue team. Oh, someone else already answered. Fine. Blue team stuff. Right now I'm filling out a call for papers, or call for presenters usually, for presenting at DEF CON. If you go to defcon.org, I think I have this screen up. Yep, over here. It's the world's largest hacker conference, and I would like to run a workshop there. I've run some workshops at other places. This video will be pushed over to YouTube. You can look at the previous commentary. Here's some previous presentations and workshops I've done. You can see the PDF files for them if you would like to, and associated materials, some text files and Python files, Python scripts and such. So anyways, I'm just kind of showing folks how you fill out a CFP. Maybe they'll accept you, and maybe they'll give you the fingers and be like, you suck. Hopefully they accept me this time. All right, we'll be using VMs to avoid infecting our host machines. If you've never used a VM before, you're going to have a bad time. In such case, I recommend downloading. Should I push them towards a free VirtualBox? What do you think? What's a VirtualBox website look like these days? VirtualBox, Oracle VM VirtualBox. Sure, I recommend checking YouTube or reaching out to me personally for some resources on setting up a VM in a tool like VirtualBox. Yep. Let's see. Is that idea fleshed out enough? What do you think here? We'll be using VMs to avoid infecting our host machines. As we'll be working directly with malicious, with malware. Malicious documents. Let's go with that. Malicious documents. If you've never used a VM before, you're going to have a bad time. In such case, I recommend checking YouTube or reaching out to me personally for some resources on setting up a VM in a tool like VirtualBox. I think it's good enough. VM Workstation. Don't you have to pay for VM Workstation, or is that just VM Workstation Pro? I thought you had to pay for VM Workstation. Is there a free version? There's Workstation Player. Oh, duh. Player. I can get Player for free. Stupid. Okay. Like VMware. Wait. VMware Player or VirtualBox. Player. All right. Well, there we go. Cool. Good call. Good call. Hey, I should do all these on Twitch. This is so much easier. All right. Materials or equipment students will need to bring to participate. I'm also going to steal this from a previous presentation I've done. I don't understand any of this, but if you say hackers, people think like Anonymous or Lizard Squad, you're all bad people like them. No, not at all. So those are what we refer to more as red teams. Those are active hackers. I, and most of the people that I recognize in the chat right now are what we call blue teamers. We work to defend networks. So our charge is to get rid of the idiots like Anonymous and Lizard Squad and nation state sponsored attackers who try to come into your network and break into things and generally just fuck things up. We want to get them out. We want to tell them to go away. That's what we do. So yeah, no, I'm with you. No, fuck those people. However, it is job security to have them. So it's kind of nice. They're doing stupid things and we get paid to stop them. So that's always a good thing. He just put a target on his back. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. There's a target right there. Did you just call APTs idiots who live on the Yeah. APT equals idiot who lives on the internet. Oh, yeah. Nation state sponsored actors who work in a military fashion, streamline attacking and just absolutely breaking shit left and right. They're just troll idiots who live on the internet. Oh, man. Okay, materials or equipment. Oh, yeah. I was going to steal that from a previous workshop also. I think I'm going to take that from... No, I want it from the exploit kit also. Where is it? I think it's up here. Software. No, there's a hardware thing up here. There you go. Hardware and software. To participate in this workshop, you don't need Acid Burn's laptop. However, wow, I'm just stealing all my ideas, but that's okay. I like it. Software, VMs required. Yeah. In fact, let's just go with this right here. Boop. All right, and doop. Hardware and software. P6 chip, triple the speed of the Pentium. To participate in this workshop, you don't need Acid Burn's laptop. However, you will want to bring a laptop equipped with the following. Hell, I don't even need that. I guess, yeah, you need a USB. Well, I could have folks pre-allocate the VMs and such. Or I can have people set it up while there, which is always a horrible idea. So let's do this. In order to participate, laptop equipped with the following. Oh, heck, I don't know. Hardware specs, whatever, man. Ethernet port, USB. Let's just go with this. Please try to have a USB port available. I will have USB 3.0 drives with me the day of the workshop. These drives will be FAT formatted, nothing fancy, and contain the files required for the workshop. I'll also pop the files into this repo, onto a cloud-based file sharing service well ahead of the workshop for folks whom would like to set up early. Boop. I also have a network switch. Nope, that was something else. We're not doing that. Software. Yep. VM software. You'll need some VM software. You'll need software to run a VM, such as VMware Player or VirtualBox. You have VMware, such as, let's just go VMware VirtualBox. What can you do? What can VMware Player not do? I haven't used it in a while. VMware Player cannot take snapshots, right? I don't think you can take snapshots in it. I could look it up, but I don't think it can. I don't know. Fuck it, I'll look it up. Fine. VMware Player snapshots. VMware Player lacks many powerful features, teams, multiple snapshots, and clones. Oh, you can take one? Is that it? There you go. Taking snapshots in VMware Player. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll show you what I'm doing so you can follow along. Let's get rid of that. There you go. I randomly Googled this. Is this actually on VMware's site? Yeah. And your system's of the Ace. What? Workstation Ace Edition. Ah, crap. I found something stupid. Anyway, but Player does allow you to take a snapshot. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm fine with that for the workshop. You'll need software to run a VM, such as VMware or VirtualBox. Doesn't matter if you're on a Mac with VMware Fusion, Linux with VirtualBox, I don't know, Windows, Linux, whatever. As long as you can run a VM and take at least one snapshot, we're solid. Okay. I mean, really, that's it. Want to bring a laptop, equipped with the following. Not a sucky laptop. I don't know. I mean, what are the hardware requirements of running this damn thing? We're going to be running, VMware doesn't have a really good virtual networking stuff compared to VMblock. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Damn you. Destruct icon, buddy. Not a sucky laptop. I don't know. What do you need? At least a gig of RAM or I don't know. Even with 4 gigs of RAM, Windows 10 takes up X fucking gigs. I don't know. What's this virtual machine doing here? Is it in the virtual machine? Yeah, it is. All right. And what is this? Oh, it's Process Hacker. That's not what I want. I just want good old task. Okay, well, it's taking over. That's cool. Memory, we're using 2 of 4. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. Ryan, what did you do? Here. Laptop will probably need at least 4 gigabytes of RAM, as you'll need to be able to run your host OS. Doesn't matter which. Can help with any of them. I and my room proctors. I'm assuming I'll get room proctors. I don't know. Hopefully I can. I have some friends. Proctors can help with any of them. Your host, along with a Windows 10 VM. Yeah, if you do not have a Windows 10 malware analysis machine, please check out. And what is the MS Windows? What is it called now? It used to be called the something experience. I don't know. Trial? What is it called now? No. Is this it? The evaluation center? Is this what I want? I want to try Windows. I want to try Windows Enterprise? Okay. No, I don't want that. Windows evaluations. There you go. Windows 10. Stop it. What? No, go away. Windows 10 Enterprise. Evaluation 90 days. What do I have to do for this? Select the evaluation file type. ISO. Next. Name. Yeah, it should be good enough. All right, the evaluation center. Do we want? Let's just give them this one. Boop. If you don't have a Windows 10 malware analysis machine, please check out as you can grab a Windows VM. You can Windows and a trial of Windows that will work just fine for this workshop. Okay, level of skilled required for your target audience. Well, I want to say beginner. Hey, Jurenmerk. I never knew how to pronounce that name, and I won't say your real name, but good to see you, buddy. Level of skill required for your targeted audience. Destruct icon. What do you and I deal with the same people a lot. Do you think beginner is safe to say? I mean, we're going to be running a VM, disabling network in that VM, dropping a doc file and a PDF file, opening PDF stream dumper, checking out what the format of things. I would probably feel more comfortable saying intermediate versus beginner. So why don't I just go ahead and do that? The target audience would be intermediate analysts. However, anyone with even a little background in malware analysis would do just fine. If otherwise, a beginner, I'll put it in quotes here, a beginner, when it comes to incident response. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, I have the mask back there. I forgot. Maybe that's why you thought it was anonymous crap, because I've got the mask back there. The Guy Fawkes mask. Whatever. I guess it's just to make fun of him. It was actually a Halloween thing. The kid was all dressed up, and the kid wanted me. I have a 7-year-old, about to be 8-year-old daughter, and she's like, "Dad, I want you to dress up." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I ordered a mask. I put it on, and that was dressed up. So kind of went the ghetto route, but it worked. Target audience would be the plumbers there. What kind of plumber? Anyone with even a little background in malware analysis will do just fine, if otherwise a beginner when it comes to incident response. Sure. Advanced folks who haven't done much PDF, docx analysis, or could use a refresher on things like the oily structure and script debugging should also have a good time. Sure. First thing they notice is like, it's one of those anonymous stupid hacker guys. Nah, I just have the mask. In the event that your talk is not accepted for workshops, would you consent to having it referred to one of the villages? Sure thing. Sounds good. I want a damn workshop. That's fine. Yeah, a village would be, I just want to present at DEF CON, hell. If you need to collect a fee for, If you need to collect a fee for our materials, list them in your application. You will need to provide a list so attendees can purchase materials themselves. If you need to collect a fee for materials, nope. No fee. I'll have some USB drives to share out VMs for folks who don't set up beforehand. But in general, nothing is needed outside a laptop and an open mind. Lame. I know, what's not lame? And a yearn to learn. That's lame too. Laptop. Outside a laptop, whatever. Okay. Did I start these out with bullet points? No, but I answered directly underneath, and I don't like that, so we're gonna do this. Max class size, and get rid of the NA is stupid. Go like that, and the rest is fine. This guy. However, I would love to pull in some room proctors. Done this before for some my workshops. Works really well having some associates walking the walking around in the class in order to assist individuals who may become stuck, or just leave it at assist individuals. Alrighty. And let's get rid of that. I didn't like that. And I didn't like that. Okay, back to what we're doing here. Alrighty. So what do they need? Let's go back up to this. Prerequisites for students. What do they need? 5-8 course for new people, JavaScript and Visual Basic application. Like, honestly, we have some people who come into a day job that we train up on the very similar concepts that I put together, and they do just fine. So you don't really have to have that, and that's what I state here. So that's cool. Debugging, big old bonus if you're already familiar with debugging concepts, but if you're not, whatever. And VMs, if you've never run a VM, that's going to be problematic, especially when it comes to transferring files back and forth between the VM and not the VM. Oh, that could be a pain in the ass. And hopefully just like attaching a USB to a VM, for those of us who've been doing it for years, you're like, yeah, you just fucking attach it, dude. But someone who's never done that, that could be a pain in the butt. And that would be what the room proctors could help with. Software, hardware software. Laptop, USB port would be handy. VM software, and for the VM, Windows 10. So here's, for anyone wondering why I'm asking for Windows 10. In fact, let's just put a caveat here. A lot of people are like, why are you using Windows 10? That's just silly. Well, I would like to use the Office VBA editor. And in fact, do I have it on this VM? No, that'd be too easy. I don't want to install it right now. But the Visual Basic for Applications editor and built-in debugger is fantastic. So we're going to be using a bunch of Python scripts that we can use in Linux. In fact, I usually use them in Linux or a Sift workstation, Ubuntu, whatever, Kali even. But using Office in Windows is it's even easier. It's not only is it easier for folks who don't have the experience of, for example, running Python scripts. Oh, speaking of which, oh, hey, stupid, you better go add that. Python. You'll want to have Python installed, 2.x preferred. No, 2.7. Oh, come on. .x preferred. Can't read that chat over there. I'm gonna read it over here. More like urine to learn. That's right. DEF CON piss party. Took down GTA 5. Yeah, they're dicks like that. They took down a bunch of fun games. Python. You want to have Python installed. However, this is not required. I'll have an offline installer available should you need it. Should you have that USB port available? There you go. And then finally, Office. I'll be providing a bunch of some Python-based scripts for analysis, along with some tools such as PDF Stream. Hey, we're using a tool called Stream Dumper. I just thought of that, right? It fits the the motif, if you will. Good times. All right. Anyway, I'll be providing some Python along with the Stream Diaper ahead of the workshop. I will provide direct links to the files as provided by the authors, developers. I will also be providing malware carrier file samples ahead of time and on the workshop USB. I just realized I had a bag of like 30 of these. This one right here, the PNY. Woo! PNY 32 gig USB 3. We bought like a bunch of these for one of my workshops. I think it was one of my first ones. We bought like 30 or something, and I think we've got like 4 left. So crap, maybe I'll have to go buy some more myself. Whatever, maybe 4 is enough. I don't know. But they're going to need. Let's do this as a double dingle hopper, and they are going to need super useful. No, so for doc analysis, we're going to use like off-viz and some other shit, but we're going to be focusing on the VBA editor, so you'll need Office. So let's say if you don't have a Windows 10 malware analysis machine. Speaking of MS products, you're going to want in order to follow along with doc file debugging. No, let's change that to VBA debugging. Anyone know any assholes who work for Microsoft? Anyone in the chat happen to know any assholes who work for Microsoft? There's a Microsoft fellow in the chat. I just realized that. Speaking of MS products, you're going to want, in order to follow along with VBA file debugging, a copy evaluation version works fine of MS Office. Yeah. Version doesn't really matter, but the newer or the more recent, the better. Again, check out the MS Evaluation Center. Hey, duh. Oh, okay, I won't say your real name. Duh. Starts the duh. Mr. Microsoft, can you get me free copies of stuff? Unfortunately, I'm switching computers. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Can I still have free software? Give me free software, man. We need to use it for the workshop. All right, let's go to the evaluation center. What the hell happened here? What? Refresh. Evaluations, Windows 10. Oh, this is Windows evaluations. What about boop? La. Office. Ooh, no. All. Wait for it. Ooh, is that the only evaluation I have now? I don't want that. What? Oh. Nope. Office 365 Pro Plus eval 30 days. Okay, I'll have to download that myself and evaluate the evaluation to make sure that will work for our needs. But anyway, check out the MS Evaluation Center for a copy of Office that you can use, and I'll give the link there. Boop. And maybe what name are you going with here? Jaron Merck. Jaron. Maybe Jaron can give us some info in the chat about whether or not that is just a standard Office edition that happens to include the VBA editor. Okay. Anywho, next. There you go. All right, and then we already filled this part out. Target audience, intermediate analysts. Okay. Need to collect a fee? No. Abstract. Here we go. All right. Do we have, okay, the abstract, and then there's the detailed outline, and then supporting files and crap. Okay, here we go. Abstract. Summarize what your training will cover. Attendees will read this to get an idea of what they should know before your training, what they will learn after. Standard. Use this to inform about how technical your class is, what tools will be used, what materials to read in advance to get the most of your training. This abstract is the primary way people will be drawn to your session. Okay, the number one attack vector to the enterprise, well, to anyone. Let's change that. Fishing out carrier files. Such as PDF and Office documents are often weaponized and used in phishing-based attacks. In fact, this is one of the largest attack vectors to both the corporations and individuals alike. In this workshop, we'll learn about the various file formats for both PDF and docx. I guess I'll just go with docx for now. What's this guy say? It's why you need analysis tools to check attachments before it gets to the user. What do I need? So, hey, man. Hey, buddy. This Office evaluation, let me zoom in a little bit here. This is an Office 365 Pro Plus. I don't know what that version is. Is this a version that will simply install as normal and provide Office that they could double-clicky a docx file and open the damn thing and then just hit like Alt F11 or go to the VBA editor and edit stuff? Is that what this is? Do I have Office on my host computer? I do. I have Word. Let me see if I can actually share my screen. I'm going to try to switch screens. Pro Plus is the non-MSI. It's click to run, but it's the full product. All right, cool. Just only okay. All right. Click to run. Those are fun to track. I'm going to go and try to change my window capture. Probably fuck the whole stream up, so hopefully I don't. We'll see. And I'm sharing WinWord now. Does that work? Looks funny. I think it worked. Boop. Do over. Boop. What the hell? The hotkey doesn't work in my version? Whatever. All right. Can you see this? No, that is not rendering properly. Good times. Well, okay. I'm over it. Close. One moment. Let's get the window back. Do. Well, this window works. Whatever. All right, I don't have it in this particular VM. Oh, what am I talking about? Shit, let's get it. Just download it in the background. First name, Freddie. Freddie from Elm Street. Oh, hey, Jaren, this is like my total real information. Company. Big butt guys. Order.com. I don't know. Company size, 1. Job title. I'm a business executive. I'll go with IT. Work email address. Oh no, is it going to send to my email? Do I have to put real information in? Farts@inyourbutt.com. Work phone number. 831-809. Country. Good old United States. We'll see if this works or not. I don't know. And continue. Boop. See if it lets me actually download it or just sends me a link to that fake email, which isn't going to help right now. I'm a big butt guy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, we both are. Yeah, oh, yeah. Hello. Hello, love. What are you doing? You downloading? Oh, here we go. Well, I just did this. Really, bro? Jaren, what's this crap? Damn it, Microsoft. All right, United States. I'm almost over this. What did I put last time? I have no idea. Freddie, big butt, business. I don't want to do these. What if I just skip it? Can I skip it? All right. Farts@inyourbutt.com. 831-809. 4 random numbers. Company name. Order big butt men to your door. That's the name now. I like that one more. All right, I'm over this shit. Close and fucking close. All right, well, I'll deal with that outside of the CFP. Moving along. All right, sometimes that's how it goes when you're trying to prep for tools. Whatever. In this workshop, we'll learn about the various file formats for both PDF and doc carrier files. No, this is I'm already typing too much bullshit. I want people to read it and be like, oh, I want to go to that. I don't want them to fucking read it and be like, oh, carrier files such as PDF and Office documents. This is bullshit. Weaponized carrier files such as PDF and Office docs are used in various attack campaigns in order to compromise victims. In this workshop, we'll cover the file formats, associated weaponization methods, and analysis of attack code used with these types of files. There, I like that more. Weaponized carrier files, such as PDF and Office docs. Office docs? That's fine. Are used in various attack campaigns in order to compromise victims. In this workshop, we'll cover the file formats, associated weaponization methods, and analysis of attack code used with these types of files. We'll pull apart objects within weaponized PDFs, deobfuscate. Now here, for PDFs, we'll pull apart object streams, deobfuscate JavaScript, attack JavaScript code. Shit, why not? Deobfuscate attack. That's fucking dumb. JavaScript code and analyze the attack. For Office docs, we'll review the OLE file format. Take a gander at VBA-based macros. Debug the VBA code. And I don't know, fucking find shit. Oh, all right, Jaron, I see what you say. Oh, 365 subscription. All right. Well, some folks can sign up for that shit. I have like 20 VMs on here, so I already have Office, and I'm already over it myself. But I mean, I'll give them the link. I'll be like, here, you can do that if you don't already have it. For Office docs, we'll review the OLE file format, take a gander at VBA best, extract and debug the VBA. Extract, deobfuscate, and debug the VBA code. And I guess we got to change this to... This is too much text. We're typing too fucking much text. Here. We'll pull apart PDF, object streams, deobfuscate JavaScript code, and analyze. And what's a better word for analyze? PDF-based attacks. That's fine. For Office docs, we'll review the OLE file format, take a gander at VBA-based macros. Oh, I gotta use semicolons here. Boop. Take a gander at VBA-based macros, extract, deobfuscate, and debug the VBA code. And identify indicators of compromise. We'll be using a Windows-based malware VM, along with tools such as OLE dump, PDF stream dumper, the MSVBA editor, and more. I might flesh that out a little bit more, but that's the general idea. All right, cool. Going down. Trainer bio. Do not exceed 1. Oh, how cute. 1337. Leet, bro. This text will be used for the website and printed materials. Yeah, I get it. If you prefer, you may write your bio under a pseudonym. Nah, I'll just give you a bio. All right, so they want a bio, as all CFPs do. And I think, let's see, close, and go over here, back up. Let's see, bio. I gave a bio for Cactus. Okay. What did I recently? Oh, B-Sides San Francisco 2000. Where's Call for Papers? Is here. Double clickies. And I have a bio in here. I'm just going to steal. Oh, hey, by the way, here's the CFP that I did for B-Side San Francisco. I actually presented on March, I don't know, the 3rd or the 4th. It was one of those 2 days. I think it was the 4th, I believe, Monday the 4th, yeah. I just did this, so about just over a month ago. And so here's another example of a CFP I filled out. And here's the bio that I'm going to rip off for this one. I usually use the same bio, except I'm going to take that day job name out. So in this one here, they wanted a summary of the presentation in 200 words or less. So, but then they wanted additional details, and that's where I gave them the full breakdown. And then other, past speaking experiences and stuff like that. Anyway, we've already covered some of those. Let's just put my bio in here. Boop. Ryan Chapman. Oh, I hate this. I hate writing from a third person. Also, let's get rid of that. Works. No. Is an incident response analyst currently holding the role. No, this is stupid. No, this is all stupid. Ryan Chapman's incident response analyst who dabbles in, I don't want to say dabbles in, what do I do? Who does shit like, responsible for, no, that's fucking dumb. Is an incident response analyst with a background in digital forensic analysis, malware analysis, threat intelligence, I don't know, what else do I do? And all the other fun facets of the digital forensic analysis sounds like bullshit. And host and network forensic analysis, semicolon. Malware analysis, threat intelligence and some shit. Yeah, threat intelligence and all their fun facets of the blue team realm. Ryan worked as a, talking about myself, it's so dumb. Ryan worked as a technical, okay. Prior to working in IR, I guess I'll put IR there. Ryan worked as a technical trainer for many years. Ryan enjoys, I just fucking said that. Oh, I see what I did. Outside of work, Ryan spends time with his family, dabbles in stand-up comedy. No, I haven't done that in like 2 years. Fuck it. Ryan spends time with his family. Kinda. Gets tapped on the jiu-jitsu mats. I fucking suck. And plays plenty of Street Fighter. Hadouken. That's good enough. Detailed outline. Oh, shit. Here we go. So, here we are at the detailed outline. All right. We have a detailed outline, and we also have supporting files. How long have we been going here? Shit. That long? Okay. Supporting files, and then pretty much just agreements after that. All right. So, we're going to do our outline. Oh, let's talk toward the mic. How's it level? Woo! I guess it's all right. Here's a rough outline. So I'm just going to start going ape shit and typing stuff related to all this. But first I need a bathroom break. And I've never streamed before. So I think most streamers just walk away, right? Fucking just be like, oh, I'll be right back. And then just walk away. Well, that's what I'm going to do. So give me like 2 minutes here. I'll be right back. And we're back. All right. And here we go. I guess I should get a I'm peeing an I'm peeing graphic and put it up on I'm peeing. Okay, so intro to carrier files. And is there a limit? No, just a text file. Let's read this a little more thoroughly here. Show how you intend to begin, where you intend to lead the class, and how to plan to get there. Your outline should be a simple I know. The review board likes submissions that include references to prior works. Okay. And research you use in developing your workshop. Hell yeah, I got you. Excuse me. Beard's all poopy. The more detailed your outline, the better. Yep, like I mentioned earlier. The higher chance of being accepted. Okay. Cool. Boop. So, intro to carrier. Oh well, let's actually start out. About me. Obligatory. Intro to carrier files. So, discuss the relevance of PDF and word-based weaponized PDF and word-based files and attacks. Usually, let's go with just email-based phishing attacks. Intro to carrier files. So, okay, what is a carrier file? Give example PDF, example docx file, example XLSX file, example XLSX file. Sure. Oh, I already have that, don't I? Okay. Let's go right here. Go right there. No more attack vector in the enterprise realm. Goes phishing. Some fish include malicious links, while some include malicious attachments. Often a carrier file. Discuss relevant nature. Okay. Let's go here, there, and there, and there. Okay. Already have that. Already have that. And then PDF analysis. Okay. Bump. PDF overview. PDF review and a text editor plus text editor. What are objects? Let's go over here. Let's close that crap. Let's go to Chrome and PDF file format. Hello. InfoSec Institute has some stuff on PDFs here. I can read your code. No, yeah, go away. Thank you so much. Go away. Header, body, XRF table, trailer. Yeah, all this. This is what I'm talking about. Objects. So, by the way, for those of you watching, if you've never seen this, like when you just open up a PDF in a malware environment. In fact, am I logged into VirusTotal? Survey says I am. Okay. I'm going to go to intelligence and over here and let's just go. Shit. I'm going to go right here and file type, document, detections. I don't know, 30 or more. Is that all I really care about? That's kind of all I care about. Tags. I don't know. PDF search. While we're doing that, PDF stream dumper, RE corner. Oh, I guess I just zoom in a little bit. Sorry about that. There we go. And download PDF stream dumper. Clickety click. And clickety click. Click. Wait, what? Yeah, click. Is that annoying? Click. Install flash. Nope, not right now. Go and desktop and PDF stream dumper. All right, so here's PDF stream dumper. Let's make it full screen, and then let's go grab a PDF file. Let's see. Welcome pwned doc. It's dumb. What's this one? This is recent. Click. CVE 2009. That's old shit. I don't want that. Go away. I want new shit. What's this? Click. PDF dropper. Shellcode. You think it has shellcode, huh? Clam AV, buddy? Eldorado. That's a generic signature. These are all interpreter. That might be bullshit. These all look like bullshit. Let's download it anyway. Download. And let's do this real quick. Let's take a snapshot. Take snapshot. About to fuck this thing up. All right. Saving in the background. We should be good. Did I download that already? Yeah, I did. All right. Where'd that go? Boop. All right. Go away. And we have this little booger butt right there. We put that over here. And very important, go to settings. And disable our network adapter. Hey, there you go. All right, network adapter is currently disabled. Let's verify that. Ping yahoo.com, and I couldn't find Yahoo. All right, cool. So we're in Stream Dumper, and we go over here and put this little sucker right there, and there we go. So, actually, before I do that, we're gonna take the PDF. Oh, by the way, a lot of my streams are gonna be like this. We're just gonna be doing like file analysis. Malware analysis is one of the things I want to be doing quite a bit. So, anyways, we're gonna take this little guy and just drop it into a hex editor. And can I zoom in on this guy? Can the text be bigger on this guy? Oh man, come on. What's this? No, that's byte size. Okay, view. This text editor sucks. All right, well, it's small text, but bear with me. So, oh, I know. PS Tools Zoom. There's like Zoom It or some. Oh yeah, I disabled that. Oh fuck it. All right, whatever. And back to here. All right, so we have what's known as the file signature. In this case, it is %PDF-1.5, and there's actually what's called the magic number, which are the hexadecimal characters, the hexadecimal representation. A percent sign in hex is 25. So an ASCII percent sign is 25, and then we've got PDF 1.5 for the file structure format. It starts off here, we have an object. It starts 3.0. The 3 stands for the object number. It's object number 3. 0 is the revision number. This is revision 0 of the object, and the object has some properties. The length of it is designated in object 4. R stands for reference, and it uses flate decode. So it's going to have raw stream values. OA and hex here is a new line, Linux-based new line, and then all this down there. That's the actual stream object itself. So we can't decode that we can technically, but in the hex editor, it's just like, hey, here's the data, It's trying to represent it as ASCII, which is bullshit. But if you go into PDF Stream Dumper and you look at object 3, this is what it is. So I see here, oh, just a bunch of crap. All right, fun. Stream details. It's using flate decode, and the length of it is object 4 is the length, and the length, this is just that. Pretty simple, 403. That's boring. Which one's the fun object? What is this? This is weaponized somehow. Where is it? No. No. Nope. Fonts. Pages. Oh, by the way, sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into a PDF analysis thing. I'm just thinking through how I'm going to run the workshop. So object 0 here, this is going to be... this describes the rest of the PDF. So here's the cross-referencing table where the objects exist, and the size is the root object is object number 18. Information is available in 17. Object 17 is here, and it looks like the creator is Cairo 1.95. I don't personally know that. Maybe it's just a site where you can make PDFs. I don't fucking know. But the root object is 18, so I go over here, and this is the catalog, and it says that there's a pages object. And we're referring to object 1, revision 0 of object 1. Object 1, do you see object 1? Oh, there you go. It says that there are pages here. How many? There's 1. And where is it? It's in object 7. Okay, so we go to object 7 right there. And in object 7, I have a media box, and it says the contents are in 3. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. There's a resource object, sub-object type in here, and it's a reference to object 2, and /AA stands for auto action. So usually when you see auto action, that's where the bullshit's going to be. If it's weaponized like this one looks to be, per virus total. Can I zoom in this tool? Oh, I can. My bad. Ooh, zoom in nice and big there. So object 2 looks like some bullshit. Let's go look at object 2. And here's object 2 has a pattern of font, A0 reference to other. There's a pattern in object 5. There's a font in object 6. All right, fuck it. I could follow them all the way through. Oh, here you go. There's an open object or open action on object 23. Oh, hello. Object 23 is JavaScript. And here is the JavaScript. It is going to automatically run. And it's going to export data object for coupon and then launch that fucker. So let's just keep looking through here. Oh, well, hello. Object 22. is this was listed as a dropper, wasn't it? This looks like some actual malware here. Let's see if we can see the imports. This looks like this might be .NET. It's got a lot of strings in here, and it's obviously HTTP aware. It's got it even says HTTP. It's got get and put and all kinds of shit in here. Reference to Apache and stuff like that. So we could see what references object 2 or excuse me 22. Anyways, it's launching something called coupons, so we need to go find that. Oh, here's something fun. Object 24 is an action, a Windows oh, let me zoom back in. A Windows action. It's going to run command.exe, and it's going to run this little fucker right here. If exists, desktop coupon.pdf. CD to it. Otherwise, if it exists, coupon. What language is that? If exists, mis documentos. Coupon PDF. To view the encrypted content, please click. Bullshit. All right, so it looks like it's going to potentially, well, it's calling it coupon.pdf. Oh, I wonder if this actually came associated with something else. However, this stream right here, 22, stream details do show this fucker. Yeah, this is, it says it's unknown, but that is an executable when you go to hex dump. And save raw stream. Where's my desktop? Oh, I'm on the desktop. Raw stream. I'm going to just call it .bin for now. Raw stream saved. And here's the raw stream here. Pop it onto this fucker here. And, oh, not exe. It's a zlib. Try to unpack. All right, what is that? Let's open that with just, let's just take it in the hex editor itself. Oh, I did the raw. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. Go back. I actually want to redo that. Save decompressed stream is what I meant to do. Derp. All right, save that. And not that, but this. There you go. So this is an MZ file. Let's see what it was compiled with. Oh, by the way, an MZ file is an executable. It's referred to as a portable executable or PE. And usually .exe or .dll files. Let me take this into exe info and unknown compiler. And let's try die real quick. And let's push this fucker over to die. Microsoft link. Oh, PDB 2.0 symbols are included. All right, well, let's just get the hash real quick. See if this hash is also on VirusTotal. Here's something you may not know. Dialog boxes on Windows. If you do Control-C on a dialog box, it'll actually give you the system beep, you know, like or whatever your sound, it means you fucked up. But it does copy the contents. So not only does it copy the contents, but it even gives you the window name, which is right here. It gives you the file name, the size. I like this. 73K, 0 megabytes. I don't know about 0, but a little round down action there. And I get the hash file, or the hash for the file. Let's take the hash into VirusTotal. Oh, fuck. All right, hold on. I'm going to do it on my other computer. Hold on. Looking up the hash, and yep, it is trojan.cryptz. I have a malicious file open right now. It's probably not going to call out because of the engine that's running it, but anyhoodle. So do I have IDA on? Oh, okay. I don't want to analyze it. But obviously, this PDF is dropping a what? An executable. So we just identified it and actually extracted it and pulled it out. So this is an example of what I could use in the workshop. I was going to focus a little more, a little heavier obfuscated JavaScript. So let's see where, let's track the actual, oh, no, again, trying to turn this into something it's not meant to be. So let's go back. The stream's purpose is this. PDF review in a text editor. So my whole point to doing this was to show example file format, file structure, overview. What are objects? Topics to cover. Xref table. What do we call that fucker? Do. The fuck am I doing right now? I just totally blanked out. Oh, here we go. Okay, root object. So root object. It's not always 0. Xref table. Info object. Important metadata. What does it say? The root is 18, and in here we have catalog. Catalog, and then over in 18, pages parent object, object references, and revision numbers. Oh, what else? Where's this guy? What? I just lost what I was doing. Root is on 18. 18 is the pages is in 1. These aren't sorted the way I would think. Oh, these are color coded in this tool, by the way, but I suck with colors, so I usually don't pay attention to that. Page 7 is here. Okay, we've got contents are in 3, which is this little fucker right here. Using flate decode and pattern. Yeah, that's just formatting for the actual dangle hopper. Parsing objects. Some problems with debug. Any errors? No. Okay. What else is in this thing? Go back to. I already forgot again. Should really write this down. When you're doing this, you should be writing it down. Just taking notes so you don't get lost. Resources. Resource 2. There's a CA. There's a pattern referenced in object 5. Cool, man. See ya. Thanks for hanging out for a sec. Pattern is over in object. I have to watch my buddies play Tetris. You're such a nerd. Object 5. What eventually calls 22 and actually drops that little fucker? The JavaScript is over here in 23. Auto action to 23 is actually in the... Oh, it's right in the damn catalog. Okay. I forgot about that. And the type is action on that. And are any of these... What's that guy? That's the MZ. No. No. All right, I think that's enough just to put in there in reference to the objects, patterns, fonts. I guess I should refer to like stream types and shit like that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I already put that. No. Stream filters, etc. So put that right there. And so what are objects? How do objects reference one another? R codes. Say R values. That should be good enough. All right. And then PDF weaponization. Actual exploits, say CVEs, versus JavaScript weaponization. And then talk about what is JavaScript. We have the JavaScript scripting language. Brief overview of the JavaScript scripting language. And yeah. And how can JavaScript be leveraged in a PDF? Reference, open action, AA, and other do it meow object types in a PDF. Okay. And then PDF analysis tools. So we want to go over here. PDF stream dumper. Ah, damn it. Okay, what did I do? I just opened that. Now we're good. We're fine. So says the numbnuts. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Now we're good. Reconnect the network and go boop. There you go. And let's give a link to PDF stream dumper here. There you go. And PDF stream dumper. We're also going to be using tools for PDF analysis by a fellow named Didier Stevens. All the cool tools are made by this fucker when it comes down to it. Didier Stevens PDF. Oh, look at that. It's the first thing that comes up. PDF tools. Boom. Boom. Oh, let's call it the Didier Stevens PDF tools. Primary examples. PDF-parser. Select an object. Dump the hex. Run a filter such as flate decode against an object and dump it, etc. Are we also going to use nope PDF ID? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll use PDF ID. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, let's pull that up front. PDF parser. PDF ID. For anyone still actually watching and following along, the whole point here, right, is to flesh out this outline. So if you're like, how long is this going to take? It's going to take a while. I mean, probably spend another 30 minutes just fleshing this outline out, and that's pretty much the point of all this. So PDF ID, and talk about things like, no, that's stupid. Cover JS and JavaScript objects, URL objects. Oop. Oh. What are you doing? There we go. Oh, he added that later. I forgot. All right. What if we just do PDF ID was updated to identify URLs. Is this it right here? URI. Ooh, excuse me. URI objects. See Didier's update here. There we go. All right. PDF parser. Show how to select and dump an object. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then let's see, what's the main section here called? PDF analysis. And here we go. Analyzing a weaponized PDF. Example, sample. Sample may be changed prior to workshop. It's called sample 1. And let's give a link on virus tool. We can give search tags. Ooh, can you run these tags if you're not using Enterprise? I don't think you can. So since most people don't have VirusTotal Enterprise, what if I just do some stupid shit like this? Here's a PDF. What's this? What is this guy? JS trackware read notify A, potentially unwanted. This one looks boring. That one's dumb. Oh, of course, Florian Ross tool picks up everything under the sun. Detects PDF 0-day samples. What? Oh. JavaScript submits a form. JavaScript in small PDF. What's this one? Ooh, not a lot of detection here. What does the community say aside from his? Oh, it's just him. It's just his stuff. Okay. That's a little bitty one. I don't like that one. Suspicious. Ah, fuck it. I'm over it. I'm just gonna pick an example and go with it. Fuck it. Main tutor dot. What's this guy? I don't think a GUI file will work, but I can provide this link, like this. And here's a dropper. Sure. Whatever. There's the hash. Pull up PDF and hex editor. Note the streams and encoding types. And pull up in PDF stream dumper. View objects. Trace execution starting with root object through catalog, through parent object, through pages, parent object, etc. Okay, now this particular little bastard that I just randomly picked, let's download this. 748. I'm going to go once again disable my network. And nope. Yep. All right, here's this guy. Doop. That's the one I just got. Yeah. Where did I just put that? Didn't I just? There it is. Well, there she blows. Connect. Oh. Almost. Damn it. All right. Oh, this one's boring as shit. Oh, ooh, bad X cross. This is all fucked up. Object 1 has an open action to 5. Open action to 5. There you go. Here's a fun one. Open action 5 just tries to run a Windows command, and it's going to use. It's going to run a shell. It's going to open a text file. It's going to drop something called msf.exe. And then it's going to use C script to run VBS, which tells me it's actually got VBS in here, which is probably one of these. Hex dump. No. Oh, is there a call out in here? I just missed it. Expand environment variables temp. Okay, hold on. Echo set create object scripting file system set open file. Oh, that's this file. Skip line, set, create object, shell, open text file, expand environment strings, temp, that, trim, replace, close, view the encrypted content, please click the do not show this message again. It's so stupid. So does that mean that this fucker actually just has it randomly embedded? That'd be kind of cool. Oh. It fucking does. Like, that's some shit. Fucking look at this. 4D5A. Here's the drop file. Fuck it. This one's fun. This actually doesn't even show up because the cross-reference starts after it. So this doesn't even show up in PDF Stream Dumper. Oh, fuck yeah. I like this one. Let's do that. Okay. Sure. Shit, why not? All right. What the hell was I just doing? Yeah, this. So we'll take this. And what is that? Object 5. And back to here. End up at object 5. Review the command. Note that it opens the PDF file itself, reads contents, writes to disk, and launches using, what was it? C script. Wait a minute. C script 1 VBS and start. And then delete 1 VBS. Where's it creating one? Oh, here's this. Oh, it's got that in there too. Ain't that a bitch? Writes VBS exe disk and launches using C script. Good example of a dropper. Sample 2. We'll pull a JavaScript-based shellcode equipped sample from VT, deobfuscate the JavaScript using the JavaScript GUI in PDF Stream Dumper. Ensure to use the custom toolbox provided. So in PDF Stream Dumper, there's this little well, this isn't JavaScript, so bad example technically, but that's okay. If I click JavaScript UI at the top left-hand side here, boop, if you had JavaScript in it, this example doesn't per se. But if I were to open this up, I can actually use, they have under options and where is it? Show help. Yeah, in here. What's this fucker called? Toolbox class. There's a toolbox class you can use, so you can actually debug the JavaScript right in here, and it's super handy. So if you have some JavaScript crap up here, and I'm like, it's going to use an eval, and I want to know what that would be, it can actually overwrite the eval statement, push the contents down here, and do all kinds of fun stuff. So I'd like to have some streams, like a couple probably, analyzing PDFs and things of that nature, but I might be stepping a little bit, again, outside of the bounds of this particular stream, which is filling out this little fucker here. So, we'll pull, let's do it this way. Deobfuscate the JS in the PS Stream dumper. Sure to use a custom toolbox provided. TB dot toolbox class. Identify the shellcode and explain how shellcode. Let's do this. Explain how to identify the shellcode included. Tell you what, I had a better idea. I got time. We're gonna look it up. Go away, and I want to do PDF shellcode. That's a horrible search. I don't want to do that. File type, document. There's a sub file type, but there used to be. File signature contains. I can do it there. What's this? Oh, oh, Ryan. All right, let's enable the network real quick. Yeah, those were not open. Go away. And that's why I didn't get any results. Duh. Okay, we just did PDF shellcode. Let's just see what this comes up with. All right, PDF, CV. Oh, here's a fun one. Click. Oh, no, that's XLS. I want to do this. Tag PDF shellcode. Report annual 45K. Sure, click. Details. Auto actions, PDFs, cross-reference tables. Yeah. Where does shellcode even come up? Why is that even showing here? Go back to that. Community comments? No. Here. MS shell. Oh, that's a generic ass. This is a shell. That's probably just W script shell. Nope. This one says shellcode also. All right. Let's take a look at this fucker. 430. Bloop. And close that. In fact, I'll close that too. And what are we doing? Settings. Network adapter. Disconnect it. Go to downloads. Take a look at the newer one. Stream dumper. Go over there. New one. Object 0 says the root's in 1, info's in 0. Oh, okay. Super useful. Root is in 1. Page's parent is in 2. There's one page. It's object 3. And on here we have a media box of that size. And contents are in object 4. What's this guy? Ooh. Have a problem reading that? What's this say? Got a problem parsing object 4. That could be a sign of something cool. All right, anyway, in that case, I'm just going to scroll up through these. Media box, open action, and object 9. Oh, that's the same damn type. There's the bullshit JavaScript there. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot I can zoom in. Called launch. Can't tell if someone's at the door or if I'm just hearing shit. Oh, this is very similar to the one we already saw. Yeah, this is just the dropper. I want one with shellcode. Tell you what, I don't want to take forever on this damn stream just to find one with shellcode, and I think that they're going to be all right. Explain how to identify the shellcode, included Unicode formatting, hex formatting, concatenation of. All right, someone's at the door. Be right back. That's bullshit. Oh, I'm actually still streaming live right now. Yeah, so grab a chair. Nothing much. The baseball game was fun as shit yesterday. Yeah. Did you see the score? Fuck, dude. It was pretty bad. Dude. Dude, they got fucked up. Hey, grab a chair. Hi, folks. We have a visitor in Ryan's neighborhood today. Adam. Adam's here. He's over there. He's walking over. Say hi. Hi.
Hi, guys.
All right. Where was I? Unicode formatting, hex formatting, concatenation of shellcode. Okay, let's actually. Yeah, let's do this. And quick review of shellcode. You're not gonna be in camera? You can sit right here. No.
All
right.
All right. I'll just watch.
All right. Adam's hanging out to the side. Quick review of shellcode using scdbg. Okay. And let's take a look at any previous workshops and see if I actually have any. Ah, damn it. If I have any. Dun, 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 dun. Why does that cat love you so much?
I don't know.
Every damn time you come over, he's like, "Oh shit, it's Adam." Did I do JavaScript analysis? And I think I did. I believe I done did. All right, so that's in the 2015, and let's go to here. Go to there. I'm gonna see if they asked for like previous exposure or what the hell I'm trying to say. So let's see. B-sides Las Vegas 15 workshop USB EK files. Yeah, we do JavaScript shit in here. Let's open the PDF and let's see where I cover PDF analysis in here. Let's zoom that in. Is it the right zoom? No, it's not. There, that's the right zoom. And okay. Oh, wait, what's that? Hey. Hello, love. Exploit code tactics. All right, here this was Firebug. I think this is Firebug. So I'm not actually using PDF Stream Dumper, but I am using Firebug. Make it purty. Okay, so we can talk about this JavaScript analysis 29. 29. Okay, let's go to here. Let's actually give a link. They said no PDFs, but I mean, shit. They also said give them references. So let's do it. For example of JavaScript analysis of a previous JavaScript analysis, though in Firebug and not PDF related directly, see slide 25 of that. All right, I think that's good enough. How much did I just write for PDFs? Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, they're getting the idea here. Okay. Cool. So now we go into Office document. Office document overview, OLE, file format overview, and we can actually give a link. OLE file format. By the way, a lot of times you just Google shit. Here, I use this in training a lot. So here's the there's those guys, the contents, cover concepts such as those included at these links. Wait a minute. There. That guy. Close. Object linking and embedding. What's over here? No, not that. That's boring, dumb shit. You providing music?
I was.
All right. Cool. About the structure of OLE files. Oh, here you go. Oh, that's good right there. You know, I like that. There. Okay. Differences between what am I trying to say? Word 2000 pre and post Word 2007 Office docs. And so you got, let's close. Office 2007 file format. Converter? What the fuck? No. Google, don't be adding shit. What do they call these? Yeah, this fucker right there. Versus standard OLE. Unzip an example file using and review contents. For those who are watching the stream and you might not be aware, docx files, which started with Word 2007 and newer, or Office 2007 and newer, they're actually referred to as an Office Open XML or OO or OO XML file. And let's grab one off VirusTotal real quick. Actually, let's not grab one off VirusTotal. Let's grab one do I have it on here? No. Oh, well, yeah, I do. Hold on. I'm off screening for a moment here. Word. And close, and go back to this on the stream and document. This is an OOXLE document and save it. I'm going to save it as, I don't know. Well, let's just call it. Oh, that works. Save it to my desktop. Save that. And quickest way to get it over here, I think, is to take it like that and then share it in, what do I have it called? Presentations is shared. Just put it right there. Okay, so that should show up right here now. There you go. So, ooh, do I have? I do. All right, so this is actually, ew, hold on. Yeah. Okay, there. So a docx file. Hold on, let me. Come on. Docx file also. Go away. A docx file. You double click it and you can view it. So here's WordPad showing. I just literally wrote this is an OOXLE document. Okay, it has the file suffix docx, but if I right click and just go to 7-zip, I can extract it. And it literally is just a damn zip file. In fact, if you look at the files in a hex editor, you'll notice that they begin with the magic number 50. Well, technically the magic number is this part, 504B030414, which represented in ASCII is basically PK, at least the 504B. PK stands for PK unzip, and it was the first version. Well, I don't know about the first version. It's the first version I recall. So if I just do. Or better yet, PK zip, not PK unzip. So PK zip was one of the first freeware versions for zip files. It even shows you over here on the right-hand side. Is that streaming? Yeah. Over on Wikipedia, it shows the file signatures, also referred as the magic numbers. And it was developed by Phil Katz. And Phil Katz decided, I know, I'll make all my stuff called PK and in the name of the software because he thought he was badass. I'd probably do the same, whatever. So file format's PK is it's his initials, which is very similar, by the way, to an MZ file header. The DOS executable, which was created by this fella, Mark Zibikowski. I always mispronounce that, but 4D5A as a magic number, and the file signature just MZ signifies a portable executable. And it's the same idea. The author of that file format was like, "Oh, dude, I'll use my initials as the magic number." Yeah, I would totally do that. Yeah, I would totally do that. I can't really make fun of him because I would 100% do that. So anyway, it is a zip file, and you'll see here that we get this little fucker is usually at the top, content types.xml, and then if you scroll down, you'll even see the different file names here, along with the compressed contents above it. And at the very bottom of zip files, as long as they're not encrypted, and a lot of them are not, you will see down at the bottom a kind of like a manifest. In fact, one of the files in here is called manifest. I'll find it in the unzip folder right here. So here's the unzip folder. We have content types.xml, and this is a XML markup. Yeah, go away. No, I said go away. Oh, you made me close the wrong window. There you go. So there you go. It you can get some metadata in here. You know, for example, we see that it was using the theme1.xml, whatever. But we then get relocation resources, doc props, and then Word. And then if it has Visual Basic, you'll see a VBA project.bin or VBA underscore project, one of those. And yeah, and you can fuck with that in here. So anywho, let's close that out. Actually, I know. Let's do. Hey, Adam, in Windows, how do you copy as path? Is that what I want? It is. Okay. Just like that. All right. Unzip. Example. Unzipped contents. Non-VBA equipped. What? What? Equipped. All right. What's in these folders? What would and then let's go check it. It's so I don't need that. Close that. And go back to Chrome. VBA project.bin is the name. Tools to extract macro code. There you go. Oh, sure. This looks cool. Who's this? This person's cool. Or whatever this is. Follow. Oh, I'm not logged in. Ah, fuck it. I'm over it. Anyway, yeah. So there's a good breakdown here. There you go. You'll have a directory in there. That, and then you'll end. There we go. Here's the like a doc m. The m referring to macro enabled, by the way. And you'll get in the Word directory or the Word directory. You'll see VBA project.bin in there, and that's how you can extract those little fuckers. Anyway, this is a decent little write-up. It looks like they're using the tools we'll be using, OLE dump and such. So fuck it, give a link there. Okay, VBA overview. What is VBA? How does it compare to VBS? VBA deobfuscation. No, let's go with obfuscation examples. Look at some ugly code. And then VBA. Oh, and then weaponized doc file analysis. Docx file. Using OLE tools, OLE dump, and then using the MS VBA editor in Word, hit Alt plus, I swear it's F11. It's not doing it on my host. So let's go here. Stream's almost done. It's been going for a long fucking time. Office VBA editor. Shortcut. Home and learn. Okay. Alt key F11. Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, and then we got a case study, Velvet Sweatshot default password. How can an encrypted, protected document auto run VBA code? Question, answer. The default Velvet Sweatshop password used by MS devs can be used maliciously. And we'll give, I keep closing Chrome. I should stop doing that. Velvet Sweatshop and misspelled what? I did. Sweatshop, baby. This one's good. Wait, is it? When's a password? Not a password. Attackers, of course, do not like a trick. Yeah, that's good. Let's spell it correctly though. Velvet. Oh, sweatshop. Okay, and then debugging and a weaponized docx file. Open in Word. Review macro VBA in VBA editor. Set breakpoints. Review code runs. Using debug.print. Doing locals using debug.print. Problems with message box. Max care counts. And then the case study. All right, that's fucking long enough, I think. Boop. And these are in the notes, so we take that and we go over here and we put that fucker in the detailed outline. And I'll read through it one time before we're done. Any supporting files listed above. Okay, submission agreements, almost done here. Read and accept them. Copyrights, sure, 15 days, terms of speaking. I will submit a completed presentation, copy the tools and or code, and a reference to all the tools, laws, oh shit, website, and our publications references, and publication of the DEF CON media server. Oh, if anyone's interested, specific to DEF CON, the DEF CON media server has been running for a number of years now, and where do they have it? Resources? Yeah. So you go to defcon.org and then just click on resources, top right, and then go to media server, like right here. And you get all the different media for all the various past DEF CON conferences, going all the way back to 1, apparently. So my first DEF CON was 20. So I click on this little bastard, and the art, the CTF they did, the documentary that was done there, the Hacker Jeopardy results and stuff, music, pictures, slides from presentations, videos, and slides. They released some of the videos, actually a lot of the videos it looks like here. So they have all this stuff in here. Yeah, let's see. Who do we know from who has provided DEF CON 18 videos and slides? Oh, he isn't in there. That sucks. Sucks for him. DEF CON 21. Let's see if they have all of them in here. Nope, no love. Was it 22? Just looking for friends' presentations. Oh, there it is. DEF CON 22 by Andrew Hunt. I doubt Drew will ever watch this, but hi, Drew, if you do. So that was a cool talk that he gave. Fairly compressed, 31 megs. Anyways, all right, so I don't know what the hell I'm showing you that. Oh, yeah, the point is they're saying, like, hey, do you release to have your stuff dumped onto there? I'm like, yeah. Submit a final abstract and biography to the website by June 15th. Holy shit, that's soon. Understand if I fail to submit a completed PDF presentation by July 15th, I may be replaced. So basically they're saying, like, get your shit done on time, which is funny because, I mean, come on. You finish your presentations like a day before, right? Or like an hour before, or as you're walking up on the stage. I'll include a detailed bibliography. Yep. Complete my workshop and then time allocated. Yep. Understand DEF CON will provide one project. Yeah. Wait. VGA output. Okay, I have adapters. If applicable, I will submit within 5 days of completion of the conference any updated, revised presentation materials. Yep. Terms of speaking, remuneration. I understand I'm responsible for my own hotel and travel expenses. Yeah, that'd be cool if I wasn't, but yeah, duh. Entry to the conference will be gratis. I will receive a speaker's badge for myself and whenever. Yep. Understand DEF CON will issue an honorarium per 3-hour workshop consisting of 3. 1 second. I understand DEF CON will issue 1 honorarium per 3-hour workshop consisting of 3 DEF CON human badges received on site at the start of the conference. Well, that's fucking cool. I'm keeping them all. You still have to buy your own. No, that'd be cool if I could accept it. You get to go for free.
Okay.
Ain't this a bitch?
Let's do it.
Adam's gonna go. Hope they accept it. Oh, wait a minute. They're trying to see if you actually read this fucking thing. As detailed above, I insert primary speaker name. That would be me, Ryan Chapman. Have read and agreed to the grant of copyright use. What? Fine, Adam. Ryan Chapman, have read and agreed to the terms of speaking requirements. I know this one. Ryan Chapman, have read and agreed to the agreement to terms of speaking. Okay. Oh, yeah, they really want to make sure you read this shit. I understand DEF CON's official press release. Yep. There. Done. All right, we've been streaming almost 3 hours now. Shit. Scroll to the top, and we're almost done to submit here. I should probably change the title, huh? I forgot about that. Yeah, Adam, you'll see the title is slightly off. Okay, name of trainer, Ryan Chapman. I like to put my middle initial because I'm a douchebag. So, name of your group or company? Nope. Additional trainer information if applicable? No. I may have room proctors to assist those in need. Trainer name, Ash Ketchum. I don't get that. Do you get that? Ash Ketchum? I don't know what that is. May have room for proctors to assist those in need. Names will be provided once selected. If you want. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it means. Leave me alone. Now I gotta Google the fucking thing. Damn it. Ash Ketchum. Oh. Yeah, I don't do Pokemon at all. Obviously. I thought Ash was like, isn't that the main Poke trainer dealy bobber? But yeah, nope. Never even played a single Pokemon game. How you like that shit? Contact information for correspondence, macdiablo@gmail.com. Now everyone has it, even more so on Twitch. Have you taught the specific workshop before? This is a brand new workshop idea, although I've trained the concept at day job many times over. Just go many times. I developed a 5-week training course for our SOC, 1 full week of which covers reverse engineering with a heavy focus on carrier files. I worked previously as a technical trainer for just over 5 years. I've also conducted a few different workshops and conferences, including B-Sides Las Vegas, B-Sides San Francisco, Cactus Con, and others. And then here's the primary workshops and links to them. How many instructors will be there? 1, this guy. However, I'd love to pull in some root proctors. I've done this before. Scheduling and special needs. Nope, all good. Okay, I'm comfortable with presenting this workshop to as many people as whom would like to attend. I'll be providing I'll just leave whom. I'll be providing step-by-step instructions such as that any experienced analyst in the room can go ahead of the course flow if they so choose. If accepted, I will make sure to have room proctors to. I said it like 5,000 fucking times. I had a point to adding it there. No one will be left behind. There you go. That was the point of that. Can your class be taught in under 4 hours? No, the full class cannot be taught in less than 4 hours. However, rather than focus on both PDF and Office document analysis, I can cut one of them if we need to save time. For example, if we need to cut the workshop down to 2 hours, I can introduce the concepts related to both carrier file format types, yet focus on analysis of one or the other. How long do you think you need? 4 hours would be great. Overview, intro, and setup for 30 minutes. Oh, let's do this. Overview, intro, and setup. I'll get rid of the soil themselves. Name of your workshop or training class: DEF CON Piss Party, and something about carrier files. The more I see that, the more I just want to submit it, dude. I better not. All right, no piss party. I can't wait for my mom to watch this and be like, "What the Name of your workshop. Let's say. Adam says hi, Mom. What do we think, man? If I just say understanding and analyzing weaponized carrier files. How about that?
Sure.
Understanding and analyzing weaponized carrier files. What's that?
It's boring name.
It's boring?
It's boring name.
It doesn't have a Ryan Flair to it, does it?
It does not.
Get the motherfucker. That's got the Ryan Flair. Understanding and analyzing weaponized carrier files.
But for professionalism, that works.
Well, I don't want professionalism, Adam.
Well, go back to your DEF CON piss party.
I know, DEF CON piss party and something about carrier files. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that. If anyone in the chat who's still left after all this damn time in the chat thinks I should change it, let me know. Prereqs, personal knowledge. Workshop will cover the file. By the way, I'm just reviewing this and I'm going to fire off the email. So, and the stream's been going a long time, but I figured it was going to happen. So I also have another one to do after this. I'll do that next weekend. Not on stream. I'll do something else, something cooler on stream, more technical. I started the stream off and I was like fucking all nervous apparently. I don't know why. And I was like flubbing over my words and shit. It was kind of funny.
How much you like to talk?
I know, right? This workshop will cover the file formats for both PDF and Office. Files. If you never analyzed your file for maliciousness, fear not. We'll be covering the basics if you have programming scripting experience. Great. If not, don't worry. If you have worked to deobfuscate code, whoa. Fantastic. If not, meh. You see where I'm going with this? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. At day job, I run a 5-week onboarding program for our new hire SOC analysts. Even folks brand new to incident response are able to follow along and learn from this type of training. I'll work with anyone willing to push his or herself to learn some new skills. To gain the most from the workshop, you will want to make sure that you are somewhat familiar with the following, as in, if you're not now, do some Googling. JavaScript and Visual Basic for applications. We're going to be analyzing both JS and VBA code. If you've never touched either of these languages before, you're not a programmer by nature, fear not. Please contact me for some resources or just hit YouTube, Google, whatever, for some crash course action. By the way, I have some courses on a website called pluralsight.com, and there are, you knew it was coming.
It took
And
you 3 hours to promote your class?
I know, I can't believe it.
What's wrong with
So I have stuff here, but not my stuff. However, was it Jared? No, it was someone else. Tyler. Tyler Hudak. He's the cool guy. He's got some good courses on here. And is this the one where he talks about it? Virtual machine conclusion. Static PEs. This may not be the actual course, but can I get a list of his? Here. Oh, here you go. Performing malware analysis on malicious documents. Yep, that's it. So Tyler actually did a Pluralsight course on the same general concept that I want to do here. His is almost 3 hours, and I'll zoom in a little bit, sorry. 3 hours in length. And if anyone is interested, I have some Pluralsight codes. Woo, there's codes in the back. Up! And they will give you 3 days of free access, so you can just go like watch his course, hopefully watch my courses. What the hell is this? Truth be told, or I guess just to put it out there, even if you're using a free trial code and you watch like my or his course, we do still get royalties for it. So just throwing that out there. Meaning watch the fucking course. I have courses on here too. Look, I'm so special. So I have 3 things on here. Hands-on incident response fundamentals covers some things that would actually be pretty good to know prior to this type of workshop. The other 2 not so much for this endeavor. But anyway, yeah, so if anyone's interested who ends up watching this at some point on YouTube or whatnot, yeah, just hit me up. Anyway, debugging. Big old bonus if you're already familiar with debugging concepts such as setting breakpoints, stepping through code, etc. If you've never run a debugger, go hit your favorite search engine and blah, blah. You know the drill. I'll be covering the basics in the workshop. You'll simply be more comfortable. If you've had a little experience prior to the workshop, no biggie if not. VMs. We'll be using VMs to avoid infecting our host machines, as we'll be working directly with malicious documents. If you've never used a VM before, you're going to have a bad time. In such case, I recommend checking YouTube or reaching out to me personally for some resources on setting up a VM and a tool like VMware VirtualBox. All right. To participate in the workshop, you don't need Acid Burn's laptop, or you bring the laptop to require the following: at least 4 gigs of RAM, run your host OS, and along with the Windows 10. Yeah, I copied it from a different presentation I gave. I like it. Please try to have USB port available, have USB drives, nothing fancy, formatting text and contain the files required for the workshop, pop the files onto a cloud-based file sharing service. VM software, you need to be able to run a VM. By the way, this is a longer call for paper submission, obviously. Submitting for a 60-minute talk or 50-minute talk, usually for break time and such between talks, is obviously a lot easier than filling out one for a 4-hour workshop. But hey, oh, hi, someone's at the door. Hey, can you check that? Thank you. Need software to run a VM. Windows 10 malware analysis machine. Check out. There's the evaluation center. Grab a trial of Windows that will work just fine with the workshop. Speaking of MS products, you're going to want VBA, copy. Oh, hey. Uh-oh, I got to go. Yeah, we're pretty much done here. MS Evaluation Center, Python install 2.7. All right, target audience to be an intermediate analyst. However, anyone with a little... All right, this shit's long. My goodness. 3 hours of streaming. Holy shit. No fee. I'll have some USB drives to share out. Hey, Booger, come here.
Mom and your daughter are here.
My mother and daughter are here. Summarize what your training will cover. Okay. And let's look at the... I'm not going to go through the entire outline. In fact, I'm just going to send this bitch because I'm done. But let's make sure the abstract is good. Booger, come here. Come here. Mom, don't do that. Come here, kid. Daddy's submitting to speak at DEF CON.
Okay. Brian, you want this? She didn't like it.
No, thanks.
Adam?
Weaponized. Thank you, Saphamo. I love the name. All right. Weaponized carrier files, such as PDF and Office docs, are used in various attack campaigns in order to compromise victims. And this... Hey, Mom. I don't think the mic's really picking her up that much, so we should be fine. Weaponized carrier files, such as PDF and Office docs, are used in various attack campaigns in order to compromise victims. In this workshop, we'll cover the file formats associated... Hold on. Cover the file formats, associated weaponization methods, and analysis of attack code. Well, that doesn't sound right. In this workshop, we'll cover the file formats... okay. Associated weaponization methods and analysis techniques. I should say something else like analysis. You make more noise, Mom? Mom! Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm streaming to the internet.
Analysis of the attack code used.
And analysis techniques of the attack code used within these types of files. Yeah, that looks better. We'll pull apart PDF object streams, deobfuscate JavaScript. Hi, Ryan's mom. Deobfuscate JavaScript code and analyze PDF-based attacks. For Office docs, we'll review the OLE file format, take a gander at VBA-based macros, extract, deobfuscate, and debug the VBA code, and identify indicators of compromise. We'll be using a Windows-based malware VM along with tools such as OLE dump, PDF stream dumper, the MS VBA editor, and more. All right. Cool. You think we're good, Adam?
Yeah. You misspelled a word.
Where?
Up towards the top word carrier. You spelled it with one R.
Where? What do you mean?
Towards the top
Top of what?
of the document.
Like you mean scroll up?
Well, like all the way up.
Where?
For the word, look for the word carrier spelled with only 2 R's. C-A-R-I-E-R.
How did you...
You were on a roll speaking, so I wasn't gonna stop.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, and this needs to go to workshops at defcon.com. So we go like this. Oh, that's weird.
.org. Did it put that?
All right, .org. Yeah.
Nice.
Check that out. Make this a bitch.
I wonder if you can actually do that.
I copy and pasted this directly into Gmail, and it actually put it in properly. Ain't that something? All right, we're going to call this, what is it on the website? defcon.org. Here we go. Call for workshops.
Shit, I want to talk about.
Shit I want to talk about. Shit I want it. Call for workshops submission. Chapman. Sure. This is off screen. I know I don't want to show you all my email crap. Thanks, gang. And we will take the whole thing. Think we're good?
Yep.
Oh my god, that took forever. That's a lot.
Do it.
I think we're good.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, let's just check for the word insert. Make sure there's no more. Oh, it even tells you to do it right there. Okay. All right, copy all that shit. Boom. I got it in Gmail. Oh my god, it's a long email. Fuck me, look at this. Well, they wanted me to be detailed. Boom.
TLDR.
And what do you think? Send?
Do it.
I'm gonna send it to myself also. Send. We sent it. That's a big long email. All right, I'm sure I'll get an automated response. Maybe not. All right, cool. So there it is. We submitted a workshop to DEF CON. And that's the first stream. Coming up on future streams, like I have some .NET analysis tools. I want to go over some .NET malware. I got all kinds of ideas. A fellow from work gave me a great idea. He wanted me to talk about... Oh, let me copy these over here. Oh, it's read-only. So malware wouldn't infect it. I'll deal with that after the stream is cut. Anyway, he thought it'd be a great idea to talk about the difference between encryption, encoding, and hashing. So common misconceptions between those, especially, for example, like for new hires into a SOC or other type of a MSSP or whatever environment. And in our interviews, a lot of folks are confused about those. So I think that might be something we talk about. I think my direct next one will be like just straight up .NET malware analysis. I'm gonna go to VirusTotal, pull down a recently submitted sample, like a dropper, and just like go apeshit with it. Cool. Yeah. Join me. We're gonna squat it up and do some stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna push this video over to YouTube, youtube.com/c/Ryan Chapman J. The links will be, I think, Harold, they're on my Twitch page that you're probably on right now. You just scroll down, and you'll see it. So yeah, that's the first one. Hopefully this will help some folks. I think we had at one point like 6-7 watchers, whatever. But the real goal probably is to have folks, check it out on YouTube after the fact. So yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Bye. Say bye, Adam.